We're going live, guys.
Okay.
Snowplow just passing the road here.
Oh, phone hub is quick. Okay, well, I better go up and go get it. The chat before everybody gets on.
AZ Joan, dude, good morning. Doing good. Corey Mano.
I gotta throw some more peanuts out. Not only the peanuts taking them, now the birds are taking them.
My internet connection is unstable already.
Well, I hope everybody's doing good this morning.
The more people are online.
Said my internet speed was unstable, but I'm just checking right now. 75 megabytes per second. But then again, now it's coming back. It's starting to drop off. And we're down to 50. Oh, I don't know. 59. Oh, well. I'll go to Amazon and see if my package is going to be delivered today. I doubt it.
There we go.
Yeah, where is it? I got it bookmarked. Amazon.
Just finishing setting up here.
Orders.
There we go. Yeah, so it's doing -6 Fahrenheit here this morning.
Oh, gee, son of a bitch. It's out for delivery. Huh? What did I order it last night?
Yeah.
It's out for delivery.
Yo, don't you have a building close to you guys?
Well, Toronto, maybe. A couple hours away, but yeah. Wow. It arrived in London at 7:39 this morning. It arrived in London at 3:35 a.m. and out for delivery at 7:39. So it's on the truck already. Oh,
there you go.
Wow. Amazes me that they can do that, though, that quick. I mean, I ordered it, what? I don't know. I was online with you guys last night or whatever.
Yeah. Dave, you still got 2 phones running, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it figured out.
Let's see how my video's faring. 113 people watched that little Mini 2 flight.
Oh, I watched it. No, yep.
Right back. I'm going to blow my nose there.
Do you see David's comment about that video? I see no ships, but I do see an unhappy Mia. Nice flight.
Okay.
There we go.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Dave.
Yeah, a friend of my wife's coming. Well, I don't think she's coming till about noon, but
okay.
Yeah, I was gonna help my wife have a shower again this morning. So she was supposed to come yesterday. I was away plumbing, and my wife was still in bed. She couldn't get a hold of her, so she had to rebook it for today. Oh, yeah, chat quiet.
Corey, you gonna go out flying this morning, you think? Johnny Drone Flyer, how you doing?
It'll be interesting to if I can find out any information. Last night they're on the police scanner and down just past my sister, about 10 miles there. There's some woman who was being assaulted and who was screaming to the dispatcher on 911, "Help me, please, help me!" So I don't know what's going on. Something
Okay.
happened down there last night. My sister said the cops went by her place just full tilt. She says they were just boogieing. Only problem around here, like in communities like that, Port Bruce, Port Burwell, and all them, they don't have any 24-hour cops there. They're all come from, Traralgon County, basically. We got a long ways to travel.
Johnny Drone Flyer, everything's going okay? Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Drone Flyer, good morning.
So Roger, what do you got? Sunshine there today?
We got,
Yeah, it's not bad.
oh, it's not bad. Doing -6 Fahrenheit.
You gonna go out flying?
No, no fly.
Huh?
Not gonna go flying.
You could.
No, not in -6. No way. I'm not gonna go freeze my butt off. There's no sun out. It's gonna be a dull video.
Ah, come on, you little wussy.
Just a little one.
I'm not charging my batteries up for nothing, that's for sure.
You don't have to charge them up. They're still at 50%, so that still gives you 5 or 10 minutes of flight time.
I'm at two lights.
Well, I hate cell phones. When I attack a woman, she calls the police and I have to let her go.
No. I'm not gonna fly till the 18th till I get my iPad ready up.
Yeah, I get it.
I would love to go to Elmer today, see if there's anything going to happen.
Mm,
They, well, somebody's got,
Somebody's got echo going. I think it's Dave still.
probably Dave got echo going on there. Probably got YouTube on there.
I
But
turned
anyway-
it off.
Yeah, okay. But anyways, that our famous pastor down here in Elmer, likes to defy all the cops about the
yeah,
church and all that. Well, he from the attorney general, he got an order to desist or whatever they call that. Not have anything. Yeah,
Tch.
be interesting down there this morning. But
Hey Russell, how you doing?
Everybody make sure you hit that like button for Roger.
yeah, cease and desist. Yeah, to cease and desist on all the church stuff. See?
Yeah,
But that was from the attorney general. Yeah.
I don't know about over there, but over here, the phrase that's starting to really tick me off is these bubbleheads all talking about they're going to follow the science. But yet they don't want to go back and look in our history when science in Europe denied the fact that North America even existed
Yeah.
and that the world was flat. And if you didn't say it was flat, they strung you up or drowned you.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow the science, because science knows everything. Drives me crazy. And the part that drives me crazy is the people that are talking that stuff are dumber than a box of rocks. So
Yeah. Well, do you ever watch Ben Shapiro?
once in a while.
Yeah, well, he was talking the other day that because they're telling people now that if you get the COVID vaccine, both shots, everything else, you still got to wear a mask.
Yep.
And he's going, no freaking way. It's not gonna happen.
Well, we had the president the other day tell everybody that maybe you ought to wear 3 masks. So it would be 3 times more likely to.
You just have.
Hey, Hugh, what you doing this morning? Having a
Hey,
breakfast?
you.
Hey, you. He was playing with Annabelle, I'll bet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not grocery day, so we're okay
See what
there.
Russell wrote down?
Yeah. Now we're talking COVID there, Hugh.
Actually, we're talking stupidity, but yeah,
Yeah, yes, that's it. Stupidity.
it seems to be rampant nowadays.
The common sense has gone out the window. It's
But I
supposed
tell
to.
you what, it was really cold when I was out there doing that, flying that Mini, and boy, it flew just as good as my Mavics,
Yeah.
Ooh.
my Mavic 2s. And
Wow. Tuesday looks really good here.
I'm
Well-
not trying to tantalize you, Roger. I'm just saying that anybody else that the Mini 2, because everybody, I always become suspect when people go on, this the greatest drones, it's the greatest, it's the most wonderful, it's the most fantastic. And until I actually fly one, then I'll make my decision.
Yeah.
And in this particular case, I think the truth meter went over here towards truth,
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, it's like Apple products, the latest and greatest.
Oh, now you're going to get Hugh upset.
Yeah. Somebody will have a phone and brand new phone's not even 6 months old, and they come out with a new one. He goes, I got to get rid of the old one. I need a new one.
Well, yeah, and what I don't understand is basic cell phone technology has changed a little bit. They're tweaking it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But you used to be able to buy a cell phone for what? A couple $100. Now,
Yeah,
if you want a new iPhone, the deluxe one, it's like $1,500.
Yeah.
So, and then Apple and all these big companies are the richest in the world. Well, yeah.
No kidding. Why are they so rich? Because they're charging so freaking much for the cell phones.
Yep.
And, a lot of the hype behind it. Yeah.
Hey, Chris Jackson, good morning.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? Let's see. This morning would be
Come on, Chris.
evening over in Australia. We haven't heard from Tim. I wonder if he's still taking care of the banker.
There's nothing new here.
Oh, well, no, I didn't know that. Just had something pop up on my Facebook. My buddy I go have coffee with all the time. It's birthday today.
Okay.
And you didn't wish him a happy birthday.
I will shortly here.
Well, after you get to be a certain age, birthdays just
Yeah, they don't mean
day on
much
the
anyways,
calendar. When we were kids, like Christmas was such a big day, and so was so was birthdays and any special events.
It's snowing over at Chris's place.
Okay, Chris, you're allowed to talk because you got snow over there. We'll let you talk. But anybody else comes in here and says it's 75 degrees, sunny, and no wind, we got to ban you.
Yeah, the flooding down in the south end of the county down there where the Coast Guard cutters are working is getting worse all the time.
Okay.
what is it? That one island there just off of,
Parsons Island.
yeah, it's really getting,
There's actually 3 little islands down there. One of them is a Canadian island, and the other's an American island, and they're getting hammered pretty good down there. But then also the city of Algonac and that whole Bay area,
yeah.
it's starting to back up into there.
Yep.
Hey, Heath, good afternoon to you. How you doing? Did you take your meds this morning, Paul?
What day is it?
Sunday.
Sunday all day.
Do I gotta?
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah. Actually, I got. I went to go take my pill this morning. Oh yeah, I didn't go to the drugstore. Well, I got one that's important. I already got it, but the next one's kind of important too. But it's already sitting there waiting for me. I just got to go pick it up. So when I go get Tim Hortons coffee, there's the Shopper Drug Mart straight across the street, so I'll go get it then.
Now, do they have a drive-through for you, or do you got to go in?
No, I got to go in.
I think I got it. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but
Yeah. Russell, thank you for that PayPal, Russell. Much appreciated. Okay, Heath, I'm gonna check see if I still got you in my list here.
Apple iMac Heath's got, huh? Wow.
I sent it, Heath. It's underneath the RC Hunter email. Hey, Washington County News. Good morning.
He put his new email in the chat there.
Well, I sent it to your old one there, Heath. Should it work? I know. Okay, I'll send it to this one.
I can't believe that. Just reading an article, a guy down in what the heck would it be? Sydney Mines, got to be Nova Scotia. He had a house that was empty, and it was in the process of being sold. But somebody went in and did a whole bunch of about $50,000 worth of damage in it.
Morning, boys.
And anyways,
hey, you.
got a lot of people going to help him out. But he says his insurance won't cover it because nobody was living in the house at the time. He got insurance, and they say, well, we're not going to cover you because nobody's living in there. Wow.
Now, I just had to jump on. Paul,
Yeah.
Science never said the earth was flat, ever. The flat earth, that started in ancient Greece. Just to be clear.
Well, just also to be clear, that's not what they teach you in college.
What?
That the higher up scientists of all over Europe, like the kings and queens and everything, told them the earth was flat.
They weren't scientists. They were religious demagogues. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. I just wanted to say, as probably the only guy with a science degree on the panel, I am a defender of science.
Yeah, but you also, know that science can be twisted in the opinion of the person that's telling it to you.
Oh, everything can be twisted.
Yep, exactly.
Of course.
Well, I'm glad you came on because we'd like to see Annabelle.
Glad to be here. Yeah, Annabelle was just checking out my protein shake. You know what? I forgot to take my meds yesterday because nobody reminds me. I needed reminding yesterday.
Okay, well, wait, everybody hear this. Put Hugh on the list for the
Okay.
meds.
Thank you. I missed all my vitamins and whatnot yesterday. Oh. Well, I am itching to get my new drone. I really am. I'm excited.
Hey, Johnny Drone Flyer.
Hey, Johnny.
What's up, Johnny?
He's getting his audio working.
I'm trying to get my phone working.
There's Heath.
Hey, Heath. How you doing this morning? Good morning. Oh,
Morning, Johnny.
Johnny, can you hear us all right?
Johnny, how you doing?
Hey, guys, go play.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Heath. How you doing?
What's up, Johnny?
Right then, can you see me?
Yep. Yep.
Can you hear me fine?
Yep.
So you got it. So you got a new iMac.
I have, Polly Wally.
There's Heath. Wow.
How you doing this morning?
I'm
Morning.
fine. I'm just getting used to the.
Can you hear us all right?
I'm just getting used to
Johnny,
the.
how you doing?
Hey, guys, go play.
I'm just getting used to
Hey,
the.
Heath. How you doing? You got to mute.
You
your
have
YouTube
to
page.
go over to your regular feed from YouTube and
Right
mute.
then. Hold on.
Okay, you got it.
I think you got it. It's quiet now.
It's
Is
not
it quiet
echoing
now?
anymore. You're okay.
Good. Let's. Where is everybody?
Yeah,
There
you're
we
doing-
go.
you're
I've
doing
got
good.
you. I've got you.
Uh,
I'm just getting used to this Apple environment from Windows 10.
Okay.
Can
Hey,
you
Johnny,
hear me?
drone player. It's okay. You having problems with your internet this morning?
Can you hear me fine?
Yep.
Yep.
Heath, we can hear you.
Oh,
Hugh,
that's awesome.
you might tell Heath that once you switch, it's like you've gone to the dark side. You can't come back, right?
Mhm.
What are you talking about? Switch one.
Over to Apple from
Oh,
and-
did Heath just switch over?
yeah, he just got a new Apple iPad,
Oh,
No,
well,
iMac.
iMac.
welcome to the club, my friend.
Yeah, it's I bought it off eBay. I can't believe how much I paid for it. It's a 2007 20-inch iMac with a 320 gig SSD hard drive, 4 gig of RAM, running El Capitan. It's got a 2.8 Intel Core 2 Duo and I think it's a ATI Radeon Pro graphics card. £65.
That's all you paid for it all?
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
What a good deal. Wow.
Yeah, and it's running El Capitan.
Right on.
That gives you a chance to experience the other side of the equation.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you know, I'm a vintage collector. I've got an Apple PowerBook G4, and I've got a 1978 Apple II. So you know, I do collect Apple stuff, but I just hate Windows 10.
Yeah.
You don't see my doggy?
Yeah, what's
Hello.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Is that a Chihuahua?
Chakawawa.
Chakawawa?
Yeah, Jack Russell
Wow.
Chihuahua.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
It's called Minnie May.
Minnie May?
Oh,
Millie.
Millie May.
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah. She's 7 years old.
Oh,
She's your buddy.
Oh, well, I bought her from my partner. Obviously, I think you know that my partner died of cancer 5 years ago,
Okay.
and I think Roger knows that, don't you, Rog? And I bought her as like for a what do you call them? Not a medical dog.
therapy.
I can't remember what you call them. These dogs.
Therapy doll?
Yeah, therapy dog, Paul.
Yep.
I bought her as a therapy dog, and I mean, she was pretty expensive. She was £500. You know, I mean, she's a proper pedigree.
Good.
But yeah, we've been through thick and thin.
There's Hugh's therapy right there.
Got my therapy cat.
There we go.
Oh, she hates cats, Millie May.
You lucky buggers. I don't have any therapy animals here this morning.
I just have to shake the
Hello.
book bag and she comes running.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I love her to bits. Love her to bits.
Oh yeah, what a
Yeah,
beautiful.
we had that discussion the other day. I don't know what I'd do without my pupper dog.
Oh, yeah, Paul, you know, she's been through, you know, the death. I'm going to sound a bit morbid now. I do apologize.
Yeah.
But she's been through the death of my partner, my mum, my sister, you know, she's had me through it all.
Yeah, that's hard.
You know, I've lost 3 people in my life in
Yeah.
5 years, you know, so yeah. She's my baby. She's only tiny, as you can tell.
Yeah.
You know, her mum was a Jack Russell Parsons,
Okay.
and her dad was a teacup Chihuahua. Now, her dad was called Rocky, and you know, it were only 8-inch.
8
Wow.
inches, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when you talk about teacup dogs, he was a you could literally fit him in a teacup.
That'd be like a large gerbil, wouldn't it?
Yeah. No, Paul. Yeah. You're right there. Yeah. And we bought her in Newcastle, which is like 150 miles away from where we lived.
Ah,
And we traveled down, me and my Shirley, and she had the breeder had, I mean, a beautiful house. It wasn't one of these puppy farms, you know, it was a proper breeder. And they were in this little sort of like pen. And originally it didn't go for her, went for a boy. And she was in the back. All the other puppies came out, and she stayed in cage. And my Sherry looked at her, and she said, "I want her."
yeah.
Instant, just instant.
Yeah.
You know. So we took her. 7 years later, touch wood, I've still got her. The sort of like lifespan's about 20 years.
Yep.
You know, so it's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. So the size of her ears, the big as her. What do you think? What do you think? Hey, what do you mean? Eh? Look, is she gorgeous? I don't know how people sort of like harm the pets, or it's awful. Who's doing that? Watch her.
Hello,
ahead.
Angela. Angela, how you doing? Lost
Hey,
girl.
Angie. Yep.
Somebody were going. Psst, psst.
What did the brown gerbil say to the white gerbil? I see you are new here. Okay.
Yeah, so go on, Millie. Go play.
Okay, now they're saying that our COVID-19 may be linked to climate change now.
Science. It's got to be science.
That's got Paul.
You, I couldn't resist, buddy. I just couldn't.
I give up. I give up.
Well, you're not the
You know,
first
this
one. I've had a
all
lot
night.
of people just.
What
give
you
up.
might not know is how quickly you can get them.
What the heck's that?
So
Dave?
yeah, I'm in the middle of fixing up my PC. It kept blue screening.
Ah, it's working now.
No, it's in.
Oh,
bits.
your regular PC.
Yeah, my regular PC. Yeah, but I just wanted to know, you know, if this camera's working. Is the picture quality pretty good on it?
Yep. Yep.
Cool.
Oh, Kroner's Garage. How you doing?
Except it suffers from the same thing mine do. You
What's
see
that?
the reflections in my glasses of the
Oh,
monitor.
really? Yeah. Yeah.
So Heath, is
So-
your channel Man Cave Hobbies?
You what? Sorry.
Is your channel Man Cave Hobbies?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first time I've seen you. Nice to see you.
Oh, You, nice. First time seeing you. Nice to see you. How are you?
Doing good, doing good.
You look an handsome chappy to me. And you got tattoos. Are you butch?
What's that?
And you got tattoos.
I got tattoos. I got a lot of
Are-
tattoos. Yeah.
Are you butch?
I don't know what that means.
It means, are you tough?
Tough? Nah, I'm an old man now. I'm not very tough anymore. I'm tough to look at sometimes, but that's about it.
No, you're a beautiful boy.
So Heath, it's gonna make 3 years. I've been doing this 7 days a week on the 4th of March.
I know. I never guessed who were your first.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah,
I was your very first one
yeah,
Oh,
when
yeah.
you pulled away from that
Yeah.
other. Yeah. I followed you, didn't I? Do you remember?
yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So me and Roger have been married for 3 years, haven't we, Roger?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I just go get something for you, Roger.
no.
Do you remember this?
Yes, I
Oh
do.
my God.
My bebop. I sent it to Heath.
Send it to Heath. That's the one you talk about what the shipping was so high, right?
Yeah, it took
Yeah,
6
yeah.
months. Yeah.
6 months.
6 months.
Good Lord. Does it still fly?
Flies.
Does it
Oh
still
yeah,
fly?
yeah. Use her all the time. She's not last year, year before. I did a 6-mile round trip with her.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love the
Um,
parents.
3D printed some
Yeah,
Yeah.
legs extensions.
yeah, the landing gear. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Still able to get batteries for her, but they are expensive. They're like £50 now. for
Yeah.
one battery.
Yeah.
Whereas when I first got it off Roger, they were like a tenner, £10. But now they're like, they're getting scarce.
Yeah.
But yeah, still a user. And there's me. I've got my license, my pilot's license on
Yeah.
side.
Well, cool.
So yeah.
Hey, Ron Lockwood's here.
Hey, good morning, Ron.
Hey,
Ron.
Ron, how you feeling, buddy?
Looks better.
Well, unlike you, I thought I was a tough guy until I got the second COVID shot.
You look good though, Ron.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, guys, that was not a fun ride.
Well,
Sorry to
Can
hear
I
that.
can I just show you this? This is what I designed and 3D printed and built myself.
Built the whole thing yourself?
I designed it, 3D printed.
Holy catfish. That's amazing, Heath. Wow.
Yeah,
How's it fly?
beautiful. There's a video on my YouTube channel.
What did
Absolutely
you-
good. You
What
are
did
sorry.
What did you use for innards, like for flight controller and motors and all that?
I bought a donor. Yeah, a brand new donor. I think it was a Siemens X5.
Oh, Siemens X5. Okay. Yeah.
Five. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
I bought it brand new. I didn't want a second-hand one, so I bought it brand new and stripped it all. There's a video on my channel, me building it, me 3D printing it. and
Yeah.
designing it.
I'll have to check that out. That's really cool.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool, isn't it, though?
That's cool. Hey,
So,
Ron, just so you
That's where the
know,
battery lives.
Heath was one of the first people that were on Roger's channel 3 years ago.
yeah.
Oh wow, you guys are like a couple.
He stuck with us through thick and thin.
We did Roger, Anna. Through thick and thin.
Yep.
You keep coming back.
Yep.
I'm monkey of hobbies.
Ron is a paramedic that air ambulances and air transportation.
Oh.
Hey, Builder 710. Good morning.
So Ron, are you recovering from the second COVID shot or?
I'm back to about 80%. Still food's still not agreeing with me. Thursday, the weird thing was, got the shot Tuesday morning, about 9 o'clock. And then it was about an hour. The headache came on, which I fully expected. And the weird thing was, once again, I worked a 24-hour shift the day before, but we didn't do nothing. We sat there all day. And I actually went to bed and got an 8 hours sleep.
Wow.
I go and get the shot. And when I went back to, we have that apartment for, when we're off duty, I slept another 4.5 hours after the shot. And
has it affected you then? Because I've had my COVID shots and hasn't affected me at all.
Yeah, that's what it is. Some does, some doesn't.
Yeah, I've been watching everybody's posts and everything, but not to get gross or anything, but a lot of bad GI Tuesday afternoon, headache, fatigue, and
really,
drank about a half a bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
Because when I got my first jab and then my boost, it's just like nothing. I had a little pain in my arm with needle, and that was it.
They say, you getting sick is that's kind of proof to you that your body has recognized that small, tiny portion of the virus that they inject into you, that your body is getting up and starting to fight.
Yeah, but
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
The weird thing, Wednesday, I felt not bad. I went home Wednesday morning, didn't feel too bad till Thursday came. Holy smokes. And they say it was somewhere, a lot of people are experiencing 36 to 48 hours. And
which jab do you have?
Pardon me?
Which jab? Because here in UK, we have a different jab to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why.
That could be. Yeah. I have we have the Moderna and the Pfizer here. Supposedly Johnson & Johnson is coming out with one sometime soon. It's a one-time injection.
Yeah, I think.
Morning, Angie.
So Ron, it was 48 hours, it even hit you harder.
Oh my God. I was so severely dehydrated when you guys were actually online. I was thinking about maybe coming to say hi, but I'm like, no. I went to get up off the couch and the room spinned, and next thing you know, I'm going across the living room, smashed into the other couch on the floor. And I'm like, I kind of almost laughed at myself. And I'm like, you know what? This sucks.
Did they tell you about the after effects?
Yeah. And then I'm like, all right, I better do something about this. So I'm like, I'm not going to call 911. Because I'll be the biggest pain in the ass in the back. Can you imagine me in the back of an ambulance with some 20-year-old paramedic who thinks he's God's gift to, firefighter paramedics? And I could just, I would be a pain in the ass. They'd take me back home. So I called my friend, and her and her husband come down and got me and ran me into the emergency room. And I got into the ER and I told them, I said, listen, guys, here's the deal. This is what's been going on with me today. I am severely dehydrated and I need a little fuel. So ended up with a couple liters of fluid, and they gave me a few other additives, and within a couple hours they discharged, sent me back home.
Well, did they say to you that there's a certain percentage that has that drastic?
Oh yeah. They've been
Morning,
getting
David.
all kinds of,
Morning.
Which one did you get? Moderna or the Pfizer?
The Moderna, yeah.
Yeah, I got the Pfizer.
I've heard it from both.
Okay, the Moderna.
Yeah, I got the Pfizer, and when I had it, the day after, I got out of the bed. I thought, "Wow, I feel like Superman."
Yeah.
And I was jumping around, singing, whistling, kissing every stranger in the street. I was high as a kite.
Yeah.
Hi, Roger. Hi, Paul.
David.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Hugh.
David.
Hi, Heath.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Ron.
Hey,
Hi,
David.
Dave. Hi, Angela.
And
Hi, everybody in the chat.
Yes,
Angie's camera's not on because she's at work right now, guys. Hey, it's Chris at FPV. How you doing? Yep.
So yeah,
You guys hear me?
I hope you're all, how are you feeling now?
Just still kind of weak and tired. I'm still not really eating well, but I am hydrating.
Good.
Drinking a lot of Gatorade, water.
I bet you wish what happened to me happened to you.
Yeah.
The thing of it is, Ron, is that as a first responder, you're almost, I know it's your choice, but it's almost, they want you to get those shots. Maybe you should get some kind of an additional compensation.
Yeah. You know, I can't remember where I saw it, but somebody sent me something, whatever, but I honestly think that you're going to need that little card when you want to travel.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it's going to be for you guys up north, but
Yeah. Because I think they were talking about that card here for Canada also.
yeah.
Our government has denied they're going to do it, which means they're going to do it. Isn't that right, Heath?
Yeah, exactly, Dave. Exactly. You know,
What's that term you used? Was it Butch or whatever? Yeah, I
Butch.
thought I was a tough guy Thursday.
yeah, Butch.
Yeah, this is going to affect me. About 3 hours later, I'm like, uh-oh, I'm not so tough anymore.
Not so butch, huh? Yeah.
You're not so Butch.
You feel like you've been butchered.
Yeah. Well, me and David are Butch because we got the same background, ex-RAF.
And then what scared me was I tried to eat some soup Thursday night, and I absolutely could taste nothing. I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. Do I actually have COVID again? I'm like, oh.
How old are you, Ron?
Pardon me?
What's your age?
58.
You're never 58. You look 38.
Yeah, no worries.
Guys.
I bet when you were really poorly, you looked about 98.
Yeah. I try to stay young and healthy. Don't always do the greatest at it, but
yeah. Well, I'm 55 in May, and I feel like 18. My body's
Ron,
age.
I feel that way too.
Ron, did you take your 360 camera with you to the emergency room, or?
No, I thought about it.
Yeah.
Probably get accused of stalking the nurses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Not a bad hobby.
Ron is aging nice and slow. Covaxion.
Just show you this.
Publication says, Ron, you seen the chat? Yeah.
I'll just show you this.
Aging nice and slow. Yeah.
This is me in a Royal Air Force.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Cool.
So this is a week before I went to Falklands War.
To the Falklands, huh?
Yeah. As David did.
Are you taking any other kind of medication?
Me? Paul?
Yeah, I just kind of wonder, because maybe you had a reaction because of a couple different medications mixed up. No? Okay. Good. Just curious.
Yeah.
So in essence, Ron, what you're saying is, as far as I'm taking it, is that it's not unheard of to have this kind of reaction, but it's
correct.
Not 100%,
Yeah, I
Correct.
think what it is, it's something to do with your white blood cells. And I think Ron had too many white blood cells and they were fighting each other. I think that, that's what cracked with Ron. Unfortunately, Ron's got too many white blood cells.
Yeah. But, the weird thing is so many people it's almost like they can hit the nail on the head. They said between the 36 and 48 hour mark, that's when all hell breaks loose. And
Hey, Roger, come back.
Hey, Ron, you've actually transported people that have had bad reactions, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was a lady in Florida. I talked to one of my friends in Florida recently, 2 women traveling on a vacation and touring the East Coast, and they both were following all the guidelines, everything they're supposed to do, and both women had their first shot. they both stopped somewhere and got their second shot. 2 hours later, the one died. Yeah.
Wow. That sucks.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But you're not going to hear that in the news.
No.
No.
But the point
And-
is that with the new administration in America now, he is actually pushing, this new COVID. Because you've had it tough in America, haven't you?
Yeah, this new string that's coming out, I don't know whether the government's doing the right thing by pushing everybody to get this now. Now this third string of this COVID is coming out. Will this vaccine cover that? Will it have, and I'll tell you what, I'm really going to question getting another shot.
Yeah, well, exactly. I don't think I'll have another shot. You know what I mean? I think I've had it, and that's it. Whatever ever happens.
Well, I think the big question for me, and I think a lot of other people, is the medication and the virus are so new. What is the long run? I don't think they know how long when you get vaccinated that it's good for us. They don't know whether it's like forever, like it used to be for polio and all that kind of stuff, because of all these new strains coming out.
Yeah, I agree, Paul. But end of the day, like in America, 400,000 people have died of it.
Yeah.
Which is a hell of a lot of people. I know it's flu season, and there's massive numbers. People die with flu every year, thousands and thousands. But with COVID, I think that it's a disease where it attacks so quickly and so violently, whereas flu, sort of like, you can get over it, can't you? As you, Ron, you've had COVID now, seriously, haven't you? You know what it's like. You felt like death.
Yeah, I had that back in November. That sucked too.
Yeah, exactly. So I think end of the day, I think they did the right thing to get it out. But I also agree with Paul that the scientists don't really know what's happening.
The sad part is,
what do you do? It's a devil. What do you do? It's a devil. What do you do? Don't take the vaccine, or take it. What do you do? It's weird times, Ron, weird times.
With all the millions and millions of people in the world, and there's so many scientists and chemists and whatever out there, you would think somebody somewhere is going to come up with the correct thing.
Yeah.
And then share that with the rest of the world.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It's crazy. I mean, end of the day, that it's better than, I think, as soon as everybody gets vaccinated, we can get back to some normality. Because I suffer from bipolar, and I get, I'm on drugs with bipolar, and I don't mind being isolated. I've got my man cave, I've got all my retro games, I've got my drones, I've got my 3D printing. So I'm quite busy, but there's a lot of people out there, who are committing suicide over it. And, and I think at the end of the day, that once we get back to normality, the better.
Yeah.
Kai, so how's everybody else doing? Hugh, Paul Hodges, you going flying or doing anything today for flying?
Yeah, it's pretty cold out here. I don't think
Pretty
I
cold.
want
I
to
was like
stand out
here,
there
it's
either.
26 Fahrenheit this morning.
I still say Roger should fly.
No, hell no, no.
Hey,
Too freaking
Roger.
cold. Our winter is settling in pretty good right now.
Yeah, ours is Rog. Ours were temperatures a couple of nights ago. I mean, it was. I bet David's getting a lot of snow.
Yeah,
We got a lot of snow, and it was like -7. It was freezing. No, it wasn't as bad as that.
This is what it's doing here right now.
Yeah, not as bad as that.
It's,
Yeah, I can see everything moving.
yeah, it's pretty windy too.
We finally got some snow.
Mm.
3 or 4 inches max, but it's cold as snot here right now.
Yeah, I think I'm on like 0 temperature at minute,
Yeah.
and that's cold for us.
David
Well-
likes the cold, right, David?
Yeah. Yeah, but when it gets really, really cold, though, you don't get a lot of snow.
Right.
Yeah, Russell, I really did say that to my doctor one time. Yeah, she laughed at it.
What's Rog? What's temperature at yours?
It's my -6 Fahrenheit. Celsius wise, it's hold on, I'll tell you. I keep on forgetting the Celsius.
I realize I have my mic muted. I'm sitting in chat and I'm like, "Amazing, hear me?"
minus 13 Celsius.
-13.
Yeah,
That's cold.
Celsius. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Well,
we had a bit of snow. I'll just show you.
We had -28 the other night, Heath.
There's David Snow.
Wow.
There's me clearing the drive.
Give over.
Okay, right. Okay, David.
Yeah, right on.
No, that's up in the
If you
mountains,
believe
30
that,
miles south of us.
David's got an island he wants to sell
Yeah,
Mika,
it's called Scotland.
you.
Mika Steve says it's doing 26 Celsius there.
Don't start Heath or I'll bring up the rugby, right?
Hey, give over, lad.
Yeah, Steve's in Australia. He's complaining because it's 26 Celsius there.
It's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Or
Hey,
75.
Roger,
Would say, Dave?
can you hear me?
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Oh, Dave, don't be falling asleep again.
No, my phone was messed up and I had to switch to my other phone and I couldn't get anybody to answer me.
Oh no.
How are you?
I'm fine, Dave. I'm fine. I'm Man Cave Hobbies, by the way.
Angela, how's work going, Angela?
Crazy, man. We're Super Bowl Sunday, so
Super Bowl Sunday at Walmart. It's crazy town, huh?
Oh, today's Super Bowl?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right on.
I don't follow that, so
I don't follow it either, but I want to watch the halftime show or whatever because the Canadian guy with the Weekend, his name is called, he's playing
Yeah.
in Toronto.
yeah, I like the weekend.
Yeah, I love English football, the proper football. Not
Soccer.
nice football with pads on and helmets. That's rubbish. Proper football.
yeah.
And the best thing about it, we love beating Scotland.
Well, Heath, the other thing is that
You didn't at rugby yesterday.
there was rugby. You guys got rugby, and that's pretty close to.
David,
No,
David, I got some. David, I got something for you.
Yeah.
Joe Fox Ireland said, David, you guys were brilliant yesterday. Oh, wow. The result, I'm so happy for Scotland.
It's just a shame he kicked away those 11 points, Hadrian, but it was a great game.
It was a good game, wasn't it?
Alba Gabrach, Scotland forever.
I'm just looking for something here.
England forever. England. I still got my flag up on wall, Roger. The
Yeah.
Union
Now,
Jack.
Yeah.
does the mainland Europe, do they play a lot of rugby, or is it just mostly England?
No.
Go on, Dave. Go on, Dave.
Yeah, there's rugby played to a standard, a good standard all around Europe. At the moment, Italy are the only team outside the British Isles that plays in the Six Nations, and they regularly finish last.
Well, that's what I'd also heard that other countries have tried it, but they're not good at it.
Well, no, they play up to a level. I mean, club rugby in most European countries is quite good. They just they just don't get a chance to step up. It's like test. Now this is really going to only. He's the only one who'll understand that. It's like the difference between county cricket and test cricket. It's a big step up. It's the same players, but it's like, I don't know, playing for your local team and playing in your backyard. You know, it's a big step. It's different. And a lot of the European teams don't pick up. Yeah, France. That's a particular thing. The game is good in France, and players step up. And I forget about them because they're non-entities. Because, well, until we play them next. But you're right, Hadrian. I forgot France.
I think the top teams are obviously, you know, England, Scotland, you know, and all the, you know, I think we've got a good base, always had a good base. Base.
But the other thing is we're not mentioning certain other teams south of the equator, are we? Because there's three teams down there that whoop the arse of most of EPA.
Dave, we don't mention them.
No, that's I'm not mentioning South Africa or New Zealand or Australia.
No. We'll stick to our own.
So Ron, I know you haven't been feeling good there, but did you get any chance to take any pictures or anything, or are you just staying calm?
I've been playing with the 360 a little bit more, and
okay.
Yeah, I had it out yesterday, and there's a desktop app, and there's another app for the iPad. They're kind of different. I'm still learning them, and I'm hoping by the time, you know, a Florida trip comes up that I've got this down to a science. But I'm getting pretty good at it. It's just really neat how you can manipulate, you know, in the editing software. I mean, all you got to do is turn it on and hold it. That's it. There's no skill involved until you start editing. You know?
Okay.
But yeah,
you don't have a 360, do you, Hugh?
Nope. No, I've just got a GoPro 7.
But I'm really impressed with the image quality.
Yeah.
I think I showed you guys. I already showed you this, and I want to bore you a second
Hey,
time.
Ron, who makes the 360?
It's Insta360 Yeah, Insta360 One is the name of the company. They make the 1R, the X. I have the X2. I'm really impressed with the image. Like here, here's. I said I was just impressed with it. Is this Sharon?
Yep.
Okay. You know.
Great color.
Yeah. You know, and that was just me, and I could change this and move it a different direction if I want to. And,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's yeah. Stop share.
Well, that's the unique thing about a 360 lens is you're getting it all from everywhere, and you get to select what you want to show, right?
Pretty darn cool.
And they do a really good job at the stitching. You know, the camera does all the stitching for you. You know, putting stuff together, and it's pretty hard to find the stitch line. It really is. Am I, you know, shooting movies, you know, for HBO? No. But I think the image quality is really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And it will, and I'm just learning this morning that in the desktop app, once I create, or how do I say it? Once I bring the 360 video in, do what they call reframe it. And then there's a button that I can transfer and go right direct to Final Cut Pro, which is one of my main video editing softwares. So, which is kind of cool. So they're you know, interlating each program together. So it's just kind of neat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That I think one of the reasons why I got the Apple iMac, because the editing suite, you know, you can edit really good video in 4K, whereas Windows, you've got to pay for it, haven't you?
Yeah.
If you want a good editing suite, you got to pay for it. Yeah, especially having a 360 camera, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam.
Morning, Sam Hayden.
Hey, Sam, how you
how's
doing?
the new digs doing?
Hugh, you're an Apple guy, right?
I sure am, Ron.
I thought so. Yeah.
He's an Apple fanboy.
I'm an Apple fanboy. I love it. I used to love Windows, but
He's an Apple fanboy with tattoos.
I got an iPhone in 2008, and I've been a Windows, or excuse me, an iPhone and Mac lover ever since.
Have we got an Apple tattoo?
No, I'm not branding myself with Apple, but I like
It's a
their
good,
product.
good job, Andrews. Good job, Andrews not here at the moment. He'd be seeing some branding.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. That's probably true. He's probably listening, so I have no doubt maybe when he comes on, he's going to come on.
Hey, good morning, Sam.
Hi, Mr. Crowley.
Crowley, what's up, buddy?
Mr. Crowley.
You know, I got to agree with you, Hugh. I haven't gone to the iPhone yet. I'm still.
No, you can't see
I
it.
like the Samsung phones,
So
especially
they-
for their camera quality. But
This is my computer in bits. So I don't know if you can really see it 'cause it's dark. But yeah, I need to get on with that and sort that out. For the
I
main
just,
PC.
I don't, it's not that I have a particular allegiance to Apple. I just like a tool that does the job for me and does it well.
exactly.
And then I stick to that tool. And if, like,
Oh
it
yeah,
just does what I need to do. So
yeah. I do like the Apple sort of like because it boots up so quickly. You don't get. I mean, with Windows 10, I'm getting updates every week.
Yeah.
I think
Somebody's-
Windows is
Really?
putting so much.
I'm only getting them once a month.
Yeah.
No, every week I'm getting them.
Yeah.
And it's just that Windows, I don't know. I just don't like Windows 10. My favorite was, I don't know about you guys, my favorite Windows was Windows 98 SE.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Windows XP. But Windows 10 is horrible. You
I
can't
still
find-
run XP, and
Hey. Really?
not
Yeah.
on this machine.
No, yeah, you.
But this has got XP on it, and will always have XP on it. That's the one I
Awesome.
take away with me in the van when I'm going for 10 days or so.
That's awesome.
The battery will last half that time. It'll
here-
charge off the car or the van
Mm.
if I need it charged, and it just works. And it's
Yeah.
worked since I got it.
Well,
Windows
I've got-
XP.
I've got
It's a Samsung, by the way, Ron.
as you
Hugh,
know,
here was
that
my original
as you know,
iPad.
I'm a collector.
There's
And,
what is that an air? Ron?
No. Oh no, this is the original iPad 1.
Awesome,
Generation 1. I had like 7 years ago. Still works great.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you know, I'm a collector, and I've got a laptop from 1998, and it's got Windows XP on, and I play all my retro games on that. Which is pretty cool.
Okay, Angie. Angie's listening to us. She's uploading her orders. Hey, Steve, how you doing?
G'day,
Steve.
Nikki. What's up, brother?
So this what's this?
Oh,
Do you hear us, Steve?
It's like a MacBook Pro.
No, it's not. I must just open it.
Steve, do you hear us? I don't think he hears us. Mike, I
It's
don't hear. We don't hear you, Steve.
it's a PowerBook G4
Okay.
Wow. Nice.
from
And again, left the mic off.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be better with the mic on. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
this is from 2000.
Do it every day.
Wow.
Doing good. Doing good.
So yeah, a beauty, not a mark on her.
For you. Got to get a good deal on it, I suppose.
Yeah, this I got it off eBay again. They're fetching around about £200, but the guy who I bought it off, it was his dad's, and they were cleaning the house out, and I paid £35 for it.
Wow.
So yeah, absolute mint condition.
Have you ever upgraded the RAM in your Mac?
Yeah, just did it a couple of days.
I did a long time ago on my older Mac, but not recently.
There you go.
But it wasn't hard to do.
So what do you think? What do you think of the new Apple? What's the new processor called?
Oh, G4 or M4 or something.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
No, nothing.
they
about
dropped Intel, aren't they? Apple and
Yeah.
and everybody's saying that this new Apple MacBook is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, okay.
So, but you're paying like $4,000 for it.
Yeah, I'm still using a 6-year-old MacBook Pro. I haven't upgraded in quite a long time.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
It's still limping along. Yeah, it's not great, but it does the job.
Yeah, it's like me. I'm on a 13-year-old iMac.
There you go.
You know, and I'm here.
The new ones are $3,000. I just can't afford it, to be honest.
AZ Jones.
Yeah, the MacBooks are their price on them.
Why?
AZ Jones, I think he has an M1. I guess it's Mac 1.
Yeah.
Is he Sam? How you all doing?
But yeah, why are Apple so expensive? And when they break down, you can't fix them.
Yeah.
You know, they just go to e-waste.
I would buy a big iMac before I buy like a MacBook Pro. They're about the same price.
Other.
Well, Roger's not really happy with Apple right now.
Well, yeah, that's one of the things I was going to mention. You know, that's one drawback of the Apple. I mean, you get locked out, or
yeah,
like you said, yeah. I had your experience once, Roger, where I was on the phone for about an hour and a half with tech support trying to get me to be able to sign back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll still be a Windows user.
Because I got a new iPad, and I'm still locked out for now. Until the 15th.
He's locked out of his account, not the iPad.
Yeah.
You're locked
Yeah,
out of your account?
I think I'll still be a Windows user.
Yeah.
But I do like.
Yeah, that's what he found out was wrong, Ron. It wasn't necessarily the iPad, although he was. It's his account he's locked out of. So every time he tries to sign in on his Apple account, it says nope.
Why are you locked out of your account?
It just says I'm locked out.
If,
I had to go and get a new passcode, a new password, and everything. Then it says, "Well, it's going to take 15 days before we send you a new password. We got to make sure your security is secure." For fuck's sake, I mean, I don't work for the CIA, for God's sake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give me my bloody iPad.
Roger, how's Kimmy's iPad? Has he got it fixed?
I got the iPad Air 2.
Well, the first one still isn't working, and he bought a brand new one.
Oh, okay.
He bought a brand new one, and he can't sign into that one either because his account.
Yeah.
I get you now, Rog.
Yeah. So guess what? If it doesn't work on the 15th, that iPad's going back where I bought it, and I'm going to buy an Android. Be a lot freaking easier. And I'll never buy Apple again.
No,
I've never seen Roger so angry. Look at him.
Roger, I go up the chain, you know, with tech support. I'm like, that sounds bullshit. I said, you know what?
iPhone tech support. We spent 2 hours on the phone and we couldn't even get my numbers in there.
2 hours?
Yeah.
But I go, you know, one of the things I found once with Apple is they have different departments in the tech support. And when I forget the issue I was having, but they sent me up to the Brainiac department, people who knew what the hell they were doing. And that's when I got results. And if I were you two, Rogers, like, you know what? I'd lie to them and say, you know what? This is bullshit. I use this iPad for my business.
Yeah.
You're telling me I got to wait 15 days.
Yeah.
You know, I'm all about security, but yo, come on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Ron. I'd if one guy, I'd give him a few minutes and say, give me your boss.
Yep.
And then just keep going up the chain.
Roger, just say that I need my iPad because I'm losing all my fans on YouTube.
Well,
I'll tell you, it's one thing I got a gift of. I can bullshit the best of them.
Oh, but
Yeah.
you look like a bullshitter.
I actually had a friend of
probably
mine.
phone again on Monday there after my live stream. I'll probably phone again on Monday. Because
Monday.
I'm fed up with this crap.
Monday.
Yeah.
I actually had an old friend of mine call me about a week or two ago, and we went over one of the biggest stunts I ever pulled on someone. We kind of funny. We went to one of my coworkers' wives died, and we all went to the funeral. We come walking out of the funeral home. We're all in 3-piece suits and ties, and the funny thing is, Cabela's was only 2 miles away, and one of my friends, he had placed an order that came in. He goes, I need to go to Cabela's. Does anybody want to go with me? So we go. I'm like, I'll go with you.
Cabela's?
Yeah, Cabela's is our major sporting goods store.
Okay, yeah.
They're nationwide here in the U.S. Every redneck, hillbilly, beer drinking, hunting, fishing dude, goes into Cabela's. But we go in there, and here we are in suits and ties, and everybody's like, you guys kind of stand out, because everybody walks in jeans and plaid shirts and Dale Earnhardt hats and stuff. So we go in there, and I actually went shopping for a couple things myself, and I come up to the counter, and this lady, she had that look like she wasn't real smart, and it was true. And she said to me, she goes, well, sir, how was your shopping experience today? And I said, you know what? We get into this conversation. Nobody else was in line. And so I get into this conversation with her, and it was a little bit about politics. Is when Obama was president and everybody was buying everything at the gun stores. Everything was getting pulled off the shelves and everything. We get into this discussion. Anyhow, I'm standing there, and it's kind of like a cattle chute railing that goes along the cash register. And I looked off the corner of my eye, and I said, oh, here comes my partner in crime. I guess I better go. And she turns around and looks at my friend who's dressed in a suit. And she looks back at me, and I said, by the way, and I don't know why I thought of this, but I said, do you know who that is? She goes, no. I said, you don't know who that is? And she said, no, am I supposed to? I said, that's Mr. Wood. His name was Alan Wood. She goes, who's that? I'm like, the Alan Wood, you don't know him? She goes, no.
Yeah, crew.
We called him Woody, and Woody lives at Cabela's. He's there shopping every other day. But anyhow, I said to her, he is the most prestigious stockholder for Cabela's, because he spends so much money there. Well, she didn't know that. But she goes, really? And I said, well, the next time he's in here, you should remember that face, and I would remember that name if I were you. She goes, oh, I guess I better. 3 weeks later, I'm back up there with another friend, and we're on motorcycles, and I go in there, and I went to buy something. Same lady is at the register. And my friend Dave, who called me the other day, was standing back away from the aisle, and the lady never said anything to me, and I handed her my product and paid for it. And just as I'm getting ready to walk away, she looks at me and she goes, by the way, is that another one of your stockholder friends over there? So
Was she being sarcastic?
She checked out my story. She found out I bullshitted her.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Get that in the chat, Roger, from Angela.
Yeah, it's because I was just talking about my iPad. Once you're locked out, you're locked out. I got to bring it to the store, send it back. They can't even get into it. That's why
I don't know if you
That's why Angie says lame. That's why.
Yeah.
Unless you sign she could change your password.
Yeah.
I can't even get into it. Like I see into my other iPad, but the first one, you can't even get into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
It's
weird.
supposed to have those security questions and everything that only you can answer. And I go up the chain, Roger. I because sometimes those knuckleheads that sit in tech support, they sit there and read from a computer like, okay, he has.
That's what she
problem
was
number-
doing. That's what
That's
she
all he
was
was
doing,
doing.
the first one.
Yeah.
Then she says, well, I'm gonna put you up the other tech, higher tech. And she couldn't even get a hold of him. And you're supposed to
I
put
mean,
him
I
back
don't know,
there
maybe
again.
things have changed or whatever, you know, everything's changed because of COVID, but I'd work my way up and say, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, I just went and spent how much money on another one of your
Yeah.
products, and now it's sitting here like a paperweight on
Mhm.
my desk for the next 2 weeks. Unexcusable.
Yeah.
Give me the next one up. And when he can't answer it, keep going. Keep climbing the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron,
Sam, look what Sam Hayden wrote. Sam works on tech support.
Oh.
That's cool. Hey, Ron, I don't know if you're familiar with Ron, I don't know if you're familiar with the geography of Canada, but back years ago when I was driving truck to work for, we sent 2 transport loads over to Newfoundland every day from Nova Scotia. You had to go on the ferry, okay?
Right.
But this one we had a real big sail on, so we had to send a third truck. And the guy behind, there's me and another guy, we're following each other across. But anyways, so we had to get in the lineup for the ferry now. We had, but anyways, but the guy that was with me on the other truck there, Jerry, he knows the girl really well at the booth there for the ferry terminal, right? He was joking around with her. So anyways, he said, the third guy behind, our third truck there, he said, tell you what, I want you to do something for me. She said, so she went along with it, eh? So anyways, we both get into the lineup for the ferry, and he's still at the booth back there, and we're just killing ourselves laughing. But what she did, we get on the ferry, asking passport. Use a passport. What? I don't have a passport. Well, you don't need a passport to go from Nova Scotia to Newfoundland, eh? But she was just stringing him along. He was freaking out. He couldn't get it. He's getting the companies going to be mad at him because he didn't bring a passport. Those are some of the things we've done.
That's fun.
Just made myself a nice cup of coffee.
Did you see what Sam Hayden wrote to you, Ron?
Little finger to Ron.
Middle finger to Ron.
Making
I'll
friends.
tell you what, Ron. A nice cup of English Yorkshire coffee. You can't beat it.
I didn't know they'd started growing your coffee beans in Yorkshire, hey?
Hey, Angie,
It's
welcome
a-
back. Yeah, JDS, I bought a new one too last week, and I'm still locked out. Yeah, it's my account that I'm locked out of.
It's how you make it in Yorkshire, not this weak stuff in Scotland.
Computer?
I'm on Sam's shit list now.
Sometimes that might work if you try it on somebody else's computer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
No worries. Hey, Sam Hayden, okay, you have a good day. You see,
Goodbye.
Take care, Sam.
just, moved into a new apartment there. That's why he's got things to do.
Oh, cool.
Moved all the way to Illinois.
Yeah, I've heard that the real reason was he didn't like the commute in his last place. So he's moved to a place where he can get the computer nearer the bed.
Like Dave.
Way to do it.
Hey, Dave, we have to be quiet about this Australian rugby we've been talking about.
Don't you start on me, I don't even know you.
Oh, now you're back, Paul. I've got something to show you. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this happened in England yesterday.
What was that? For sale. When cherry- Well, can I carry you home? There you go, Paul.
That number at the bottom was the postal code for Twickenham.
I
Well, I
thought,
thought you were bringing up
maybe
different
that was
phone.
the phone number for Heaven Dispatch.
Has you
guys
has
are
you
fun.
gone?
We gotta. Yeah, Hughie's still here.
I'm here.
I can't see you on.
Well, on my screen, he's right next to you.
Oh, I can see him now.
Yeah,
Right.
and I'm right above you.
Yeah.
Right
you what,
below me, Steve.
I'll tell you what, Roger. After all this is over and done with, I'm coming down to visit you.
I hope so.
It'd be awesome, wouldn't it? See you and Kimmy.
Hi, Angie. Now we see Angie.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I can't. It's so busy.
It's okay, Angie. You're working. We know it.
Yeah, I like listening to y'all though. No, I don't see it. No, I don't see it. I'll take it.
I'll bring it back, boys and girls.
Okay, Hugh.
I hear you.
I wish the hell I would be able to go flying today, but I can't. So
Yeah, I don't think I will either. It's a little chilly.
I'm gonna try.
That little camera on your new machine works all right, eh? Really crisp
Yeah.
picture.
I thought it was summer in Australia.
It is.
And it's chilly.
I'm gonna
Right.
try Wednesday to do some flying.
yeah.
I don't know where yet. Haven't decided.
Okay.
Determined.
Man, I wanted to fly around those
What's that?
posts where they're putting all the wiring up and all that to show you guys how far they're getting at with those wires for my house.
Uh-oh.
But
Hey, Roger, I just noticed I'm disappointed in you.
what?
There's no Union Jack behind you.
Uh-oh.
Because you got it on your wall at home. The one I had, I sent it to you.
And that's why I don't have an Australian flag behind me, because I won't fly the Union Jack.
Yeah.
Roger, do you fly that helicopter at all?
No, that's only a wall hanger.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't work. My friend brought it here. He wanted Kim to fix it. He wanted Kim to fix it, and Kim can't fix it, so
what kind of work does Kim do?
nothing.
Oh,
Kim doesn't work.
oh, I thought he had.
No, since he had his accident, he hasn't been working. He lost his leg there, so he doesn't work.
Yeah, he's
I didn't know any of
100%
that. I'm
disabled,
sorry.
isn't he?
Pardon?
100% disabled, isn't he?
Yeah,
He does work, Roger. Looks after you.
I don't think so.
Job and a half.
He does. He climbs bloody trees for your drones.
Well,
Yep.
yeah. He fixes
He's
them
a
up sometimes. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know any of that.
Yeah.
And he's a tech girl.
Dang.
Yeah, he lost his leg when he was 20 years old.
May I ask, it's not too personal, what type of accident did he have? Or
Work. He got pinned against a pillar by forklift.
oh, man.
Yeah.
I almost lost my toes yesterday.
Oh, Angie.
I had a big old pallet drop on it. I'm like, oh, good thing I got good shoes on and 6 toes, so
Okay.
they're just bruised up. All still there.
That's good.
Yeah, Roger. It's like it'd be like over 30 years ago now, won't it?
Yep,
Since
yep.
Kim.
Okay, Kim's 61 years old now.
So it's 40 years ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Wow, 40 years.
Find some liquid smoke, and do you have any curing salt?
Curing salt is going to be in housewares, and liquid smoke is on online.
So he's been covered by workman's comp ever since.
Really?
Yeah.
Bless him. I remember when he wore the pink tutu. It was so funny. Wasn't it, Rog?
Yep.
Dancing with his one leg with Pink Tutu. That
Aw.
was so funny.
You should see the new video of him.
He's he even climbs trees and everything. When he lost his
Yeah.
drone in the trees, he had to climb it.
When Rogers flies, because Roger's not a very good pilot, he flies into trees. So Kimmy gets them. All of the Roger does. Well, you don't need it. You don't need a dog. You go, Kimmy, fetch.
Oh, there's David. Got his flag up there.
Put the flag up. Yeah.
Hey, David.
Good job. Yeah.
Are you Scottish, David?
Just in honor of yesterday, the Six Nations.
Are you Scottish?
I was actually born south of the border, just south of Hadrian's Wall.
Oh yeah. How is Adrian?
Huh?
How is he?
I've not seen him for years. we need to find him. He's got to fix that wall back up.
I know, lazy bugger. It took him, what, 800 years to...
Are you okay?
Well, I live near Kirkstall Abbey. I don't know if you know that,
Yeah.
David.
I've lived up here since I was 16-year-old.
Yeah, I live near an abbey called Kirkstall Abbey, and it's over 2,000 years old.
Yeah.
England and Scotland, well, England, Scotland, Wales, they've got some very sort of like heritage stuff going on in England.
Paul Murray, I sent you a message.
Send me a message, Roger. Let me look at it. Heath, I love you very much. I hope that you're okay, and I'm going to pay for you to come over to see
Oh yeah,
me.
right.
Thanks, Roger. I love you too, Roger. Me and David just get on because he's Scottish and I'm English.
It's gone are the days, aren't they, Heath, when we could hop on a VC10 to get across the.
Oh, those are long, David. Those are long gone out there.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about it, with me and David, we both fought in the same war, didn't we, Dave?
There we go. Yeah, no problem. Sorry.
See you, JDS.
Morning.
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 Afternoon.
Angie's been at work since 5 o'clock this morning, so.
I just want to show you my last 3D prints, what I did. So I designed this, drew it. So this is what I 3D printed.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, Steve also does a lot of printing also.
Yeah, so I designed it, drew it all in CAD, 3D printed. Look at detail.
Yeah, very nice.
Why are you listening to him? I'm listening to my friend.
So yeah.
How long did that take to print?
Oh, it took about 2 days to draw it up and about 3 days to print it.
Okay.
Yeah, lovely.
A lot of people have been buying printers lately. A lot of people.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Facebook is full of 3D printing groups.
Yeah.
You know, it's awesome, you know, because I design my own stuff, and there's another one what I did.
Yeah.
I did it in like a rainbow. Yoda.
Okay.
That was my mean friend. He's funny.
So yeah. I love 3D printing. You know, I 3D print my own
Hey, Roger.
drones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off for a few minutes. I gotta go to the drugstore and then grab a coffee. So
Oh yeah. Tease me with your coffee.
It just
I'll be back in about.
what he means is he's found an
Before the
excuse to go to the drugstore so he can go and get a
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah, I have to go to the drugstore.
He needs his drugs. Okay.
See you in a minute.
Paul.
See you later, Paul.
Have a good one, Paul.
Yeah, 3D print my own RC cars. This is one what I designed and 3D printed. It's an RC car.
Good, how are you?
Yeah, it's not bad at all here.
Pretty cool. The gangster car.
What kind of 3D printer you have, Heath?
I have two. I have a massive CR10 Clarity and a smaller Ender 3.
Yeah, it looks real nice. Nice piece.
Which is pretty cool.
Yep. Okay, JDS, you take care. It's very quiet in the chat this morning, guys.
Is it?
Sunday morning. Guess everybody's getting ready to go to church.
It's
Where
just
they
on
can.
half past two here. What time is it you, Roger?
It's 9:38 a.m.
9:38.
Yep.
Aren't you sleeping?
No, in the morning. It's in the morning here.
It's 2:38 here. And in Scotland,
AM or PM?
in Scotland they don't have time.
Timeless, that's what it is.
Yeah, David is timeless.
Was it AM or PM and where you're at?
It's PM here, Angela.
Oh, late. Not really.
No, if it was 2:30 in the morning, I'd be asleep.
It's 2:30 in the afternoon for me and David.
Got most of the day all spent.
Right, Angela, you're Central Time, right?
Yeah, correct.
What time are you on?
I'm Mountain Time, so I'm
I don't know what that is. What's mountain time?
by 7:39 in the morning.
What's mountain time? What's that?
It's central part of the U.S.
Oh, okay. Why can't Americans just have it simple like me and Dave? One time.
Yeah.
One time only.
Oh, it's because you've got a little island there, not a big country.
We have what, Pacific, Mountain, Central, and Eastern. We have 4 time zones.
4 time zones. I didn't know that. I thought you had 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Then we have the daylight savings.
Hawaii.
That's stupid.
Yeah, what? Sorry, Ron.
We have the daylight savings where they change the clocks in the spring and the fall, and
Yeah, we do.
Except for, what is it, Arizona? I think is the only state that refuses to recognize it.
Yeah, we do. We have like seasons.
Yeah.
Don't we, Dave?
Yep. Really
Right,
messy.
I can't remember. I think I shared this with you guys. Was that this is the first picture I've ever did with the 360.
Wow.
You know, for indoors, you know, usually a lot of those little cameras are grainy, but this actually turned out pretty good.
It looks all right, man.
Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah. Looks better than okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting dizzy.
Is that a stuffed dog?
You
What's
right?
that? What is that? Is that a stuffed dog? What is it?
What's that?
Is it a dog that's been stuffed?
Yeah. Got a couple of raccoons there. There's 2 other critters. My mule deer and my antelope.
That there, what is it? What is it?
Those are mule deer.
Mule deer and antelope. Yeah.
No, the front between your chair
The beaver
and the
and all
cabinet.
that.
And,
Isn't that a beaver on the nightstand?
no, that's a wooden carved bear.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can't zoom into it.
It's
but-
got a face like Paul's.
Yeah, I got a hat and a pair of sunglasses on him.
Face like Paul's.
What?
There's some of my photography from like Yellowstone. I was out in Yellowstone. I got Mama Moose and the little one, and grizzly I saw about 5 minutes later. Got pretty close. to me.
I bet you pulled your pants when you saw Grizzly Adams.
Yeah, I've seen a handful. The only time I had that problem is when the
They come
black
charging.
I had a black bear charge me 2 years ago.
Did you? Did you run like hell?
No, I stood my ground and pulled out the bear spray. Gave her a choice: back off or else.
Did you punch her?
One little shot, man, and she did not like that.
Hey, Corey.
Hey, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey,
You're
Corey.
back.
Yeah, mama bears, when there's the little ones, they get aggressive and they're like a pit bull without the lipstick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing of it is that, it wasn't my fault. I was 150 yards from her and was walking the other direction, but I don't know whether she saw
She got
me.
your scent. She got your scent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she saw me. I stopped for 2 seconds to take a picture, and then I kept gaining more distance. And I'd turn around and look, and she's still sitting there eating, and so are the cubs. And then I look back one more time, and
She was charging.
the cubs were gone, and she was gone. And I looked, and all of a sudden, the terrain was kind of like a rolling hills, and all of a sudden, I see her going up.
Oh,
like,
no.
wow, she's
Oh,
coming
my
right at
God.
me. And I was in grizzly territory for 3 hours hiking. And I'm like, wouldn't you know it? I'm 100 yards from my truck. And now I get, charged by a bear.
Is it illegal to kill him?
Yeah, you're in a national park. You cannot. If it came
Can't
down to
kill the bear?
was I carrying a pistol? Yes. Legally, no. But
Yeah.
I believe in the theory of tried by 12. It's best to be tried by 12 than carried by 6. So in the event that I was out there, if it came down to my life, because bear spray doesn't always 100% work. It works very well.
What is bear spray? What is bear spray? What was it made of?
It's like a very, very potent mace. Bears have extremely sensitive noses. And
Capsaicin.
yeah. And I'll have to find I'll show you the clip when I was 20 yards from the truck, and all of a sudden I didn't see her, and she come up on the other side of the road. And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
oh crap.
Was she
And
big?
it's not real big. I'd say maybe 300 pounds, but still big enough to
That's
kick my
big.
butt.
Yeah.
But our grizzlies out here, they can get up to 1,000 easy.
My God.
But a mama bear is a mama bear, and he was pacing back and forth, and then I could hear her teeth clenching.
Really?
They'll snap their jaws when they're angry.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Really?
And that means when you hear them snapping their jaws, that means aggression.
The most dangerous animals what we get in England are squirrels. That's all we get.
No, you've got skunks down there now. I think I'd put them above squirrels. Yeah.
Oh, I got a picture for you. Hold on.
So Ron, tell us what happened.
Oh, so the rest of the story here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came up, and thank God I had on my camera, I had a wrist strap. So I just put this hand down. I have the camera dangling. I put the camera down, and I had what they gave you when I
How
bought
were you
the bed.
feeling? How were you feeling at that time when you saw her coming? How were you? What were you thinking? I'm dead.
I'm thinking, holy crap! But don't panic.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Then you got to sit there and one, not panic. Two, you got to all right, where's the wind? And
the wind. Oh yeah, because it sense.
The wind was actually coming out off my back, which was perfect.
Yeah.
And she started going back and forth, and all of a sudden I'm sitting there thinking, one step. I mean, I'm 10 yards, 15 yards from her.
God, that's so close.
So it's a canister. It's the best $75 I ever spent. But you pull a pin almost like a grenade.
Mm.
There's a trigger. And I'm like, I had it up and I'm like, don't do it, don't do it. And she started to come and I pulled the pin and boom, let her have it. And it shot out a stream probably about 10, 12 yards.
Why do you
Yeah.
think she charged you for? Why do you think? Why?
Well,
What-
funny story is I met up with a park ranger a couple hours later, and I was telling him the story, and he said to me, he goes, "Where were you?" And I said, "I was over in the Lamar Valley." He said, "Was she with two cubs and had a white diamond on her chest?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You met Rosie?" I'm like, "Do you know her?"
She was there.
He knew her. He said,
Oh my God.
He said she has charged dozens of people, but never fully attacked anyone. But she will charge us. And I told him, I said, I was 200 yards and then gaining more distance away from her. He said, it doesn't matter. He said, I've had people come up to me and tell me that they were over 300 yards that she comes after them. She's so protective over
She's
her
a good
cubs.
mum. And end of the day, she's a good mum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here
I could,
it is.
Ron, I could listen to your stories all day long.
Yeah.
Got a couple goodies.
Ron, the thing of it is that even though that ranger told you that she has never been aggressive to a point where she's actually attacked anybody, I don't think that would make me feel any better because I wouldn't want to statistically be the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
always a
Paul.
first, yeah.
Easy Drone dude, come on in.
Let me
Hey, Easy
find-
Drone. Hi, Chris.
Morning. How y'all doing?
Yeah, the bears are super protective, aren't they, over the babies?
Yeah, that's what I worry about when I go camping sometimes. Not necessarily in Texas, but other northern states, you know what I mean? And,
Ron, what else have you come close to as a near-death experience? Ron,
I think I found the video.
what else have you come close to as a near-death experience?
Pardon me?
Roger, didn't JDS get chased by a bear once, supposedly?
Oh yeah, he got chased by a bear.
What I was saying, what else have you come close to as a near-death experience?
On the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've come close 1, 2, at least 3 or 4 times. I shouldn't be here. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I was stabbed on the job once by a screwdriver. I've had more bullets whizzing over my head. And when I was young and stupid and first getting into my job, I disobeyed all the rules and was on a rescue and did all the wrong things and almost cost my own life.
Oh my God.
So here's that video.
Oh, cool. Can't
It's
wait.
only a minute long, but you can enlarge here. But we got the music turned off, Roger.
Okay.
It's Yellowstone National Park. The part's outside of the park. There she is.
Oh, what,
You'll
that
see
her?
her coming up in a minute. You'll see her pacing on the other side of the road. And that's when I finally put the camera down and said, pull out the bear spray.
Beautiful photography.
Beautiful country. Oh, wow.
Job.
There she comes here. Where she's pacing. She's stared at me.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's a beauty. How long
It was
do
so
they live
hot that
for?
day, the baby elk. Yeah.
How long do they live for, bears?
Beautiful.
How long do they live?
Yeah.
I've been here. They've been known to live 20, 30 years.
That's what I
Really?
thought, 30,
Yeah.
35 years at the most.
Really? Wow. So she'd still be alive then, won't she?
Yeah. Yeah. Probably has to go out chasing other people.
You need to go back down again and just make friends with her.
Yeah. Here, show you real quick. Grizzly bear. I was with a photographer from National Geographic last March, and I was standing with a whole group of people from the northeast corner of Yellowstone National Park. I got to film this one grizzly bear. It's coming up here in a second, I think. Found those two eagles together. That was kind of cool.
You have some beautiful creatures in America. All we get is pigeons.
This grizzly was about 6 o'clock in the morning. There's about an 800-pound grizzly right there.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Yeah. Well, watch how playful he looks here in a second. Watch the coyotes, how they just crowd around him because they know he knows where the food's at.
Oh yeah.
I did a little slow motion with this coyote trying to get one of those ravens.
Cool. I don't know why you're not a national photographer.
The coyotes up here just keeping their distance.
Wait, say Angie?
I don't know why he's not a National Geographic photographer. You do good photography.
Oh, wow! Look at him.
Yeah.
I want
Watch him
one.
over here.
Ron, I want one.
He's just laying there rolling on his back and just having a good old day.
Yeah. No COVID for him. No, he's not bothered.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Ron. Awesome. I want one. Next time you go up there, get us one for us, please.
I'll get one. Right
I don't know how much shipping will be.
Yeah, we got, that's one thing I had to learn when I left the East Coast. Out in the Midwest for about 5 years, actually on the West Coast and the Midwest. And a friend of mine asked me to come back and teach to other paramedics and firefighters. We had an annual, like a seminar, teaching seminar.
So sorry. So what are you? Are you a paramedic? What are you? Fire? What are you?
I work as a paramedic on a helicopter and airplane.
Oh, so that's why you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one of the things I had to learn, and one of the things we learn here in the States, and like, Roger and Hugh and all them guys, they're different up in Canada. It all depends here where you're at. But what I did when I went back to teach this class is how things were different for me. Back home on the East Coast, I used weather, for instance. If the weather was 80 degrees where I was at, and I could drive 20, 30 miles and it'd be 80 degrees there too.
Yeah.
Where you come out west here and,
totally different.
It's totally different. I use the one little town of Buffalo, Wyoming, which is about 2 hours west of me, about the same elevation. And I was there a few years ago in July, and it was 72 degrees down about 5,000 feet. And it was July 9th, middle of the summer. And I drove up.
Yeah, it's amazingly well.
9,500 feet and ran into a blizzard.
My sister, she lives in America. She's been there 40 years now. And she lives in Texas.
Oh.
And when I left the Royal Air Force, I went over and I stayed in America for 18 months. And the best thing ever happened to me, I did the Route 66.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good old Route 66.
Absolutely amazing. I mean, you're talking what, 2,000 miles?
Yeah.
And I had a little camper van, and I worked all the way down Route 66, and it was just amazing, absolutely amazing. I mean, end of the day, me and Dave are on a small island, so we don't get that vastness. I can go from one part of the country to other in a car in like 8 hours, and that's it. With you in America, it's so vast.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, America. But the point is, I won't live there.
JSK, good morning. How you doing?
It's a beautiful
Hi,
country.
JSK.
Yeah.
Beautiful country, but You know, I did. I spent 18 months there, and I got homesick.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I had that same little problem when I left the East Coast, and you know, I was alone. I abruptly left and went from one coast to the other, and I'm like, oh my God, what I do? And I did. I got homesick too.
Yeah.
And then my visits home started to lengthen. You know, they went every 3-4 months to 6 months to a year. I haven't been home now 2 years. I was going to go home this February, but because of COVID.
Yeah.
That looks like lunch is ready, Roger. I'll be back in a little while.
Okay.
Enjoy it, David.
Roger, may I share one more video with Heath here? This is what I do, Heath. It's a quick video at my work that I made.
Awesome.
Volume is off.
Wow.
This is up in Dickinson, North
So what is
Dakota.
that then? What's that dome?
That was with my drone there, but
No, what
I
is
made
it?
this little video for my work. They
What
actually,
is
the
that?
marketing department used it. But
Oh wow.
the 2 drones I get to fly in. So it took me about a year to gather all this footage, and
That's just, is all this is on your channel?
yeah.
What's your channel called?
Put the link to your channel in the chat. Hey, Ron.
I work with.
As I watch it all. This is so super cool.
Here I had a 360 camera in the front of the plane.
Oh wow.
I thought it was kind of neat. Notice the pilots are doing nothing. Thank God for autopilot.
Crazy, isn't it?
It's a good looking helicopter.
What helicopter is that?
Pretty state of the art.
What is it?
It's called an EC-145.
Because I was an airframe mechanic in the Royal Air Force.
Oh, okay.
And I did a lot of work on Harriers.
Do you remember the old company used to be called MBB? It was German.
German, yeah.
Messerschmitt Bocau Bloom.
Yeah.
Then they merged with the French here, Special, and then the two companies merged together and became, it's called American Eurocopter now. But this is the American Eurocopter EC-145. Here's lifting off of Fargo Hospital.
I did a lot of work on Chinooks.
Okay, yeah.
AZ Drone Dude, thank you so much for that PayPal. Much appreciated. It does help out to get my teeth. Yes, it does.
That's a good picture.
Yeah. Anyhow, this is what I do for fun, though. I think that's just about it.
And you get paid for it too.
I get paid for it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, Ron, who was a little hottie in the Air Med T-shirt there?
I knew you would see that.
I'm trying to think which one. That was Miss Randy.
Hey, Jack Sparky, how you doing?
Miss Rainier?
Randy is her name, and you couldn't handle her because I can't either. She's a little pistol. Oh.
Okay, everybody, I just put a link up there. This is to help me gather up money to get my new teeth. I'd like to thank everybody who's helping me so far on PayPal. Much appreciated for all your support, guys. Because Heath, in case you didn't know, I got all my teeth ripped out the other day.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, so now I gotta get my dentures, and they're pretty expensive here, and the government does not help you in any way.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll go have my teeth done. Because I had all my teeth out a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I got 5 left.
Okay.
I've got them out. But we get help from National, from our health service. So I think it costs. Are you getting dentures?
Yeah, I gotta get dentures. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting those. I'm getting the screwing ones.
Oh God. Oh
But
God.
screwing to your
No,
gums.
no. Not me. Not me.
Roger's not screwing nothing.
No. It's costing me $1,300 for my dentures, the top
No
ones.
way.
So,
The screwy ones. Because
yeah.
we have national health.
Oh, yeah, but here we got to pay for that here.
Yeah, we do. Well, we pay. I think I'm going to pay about £200, which is about $300. About $300.
Yeah. Sorry, AZ Drone Dude. Well, I got it. Oh, that link in there doesn't work. Okay.
That's a beautiful thing about about England is our national health is awesome.
Okay. Okay.
You know, we don't pay for our.
Roger, I just clicked on that link and it worked.
No, the one in the chat there?
Yeah,
Not the
at
one on top.
Up on
On the top, yeah, but the one in the chat doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't pay for our medical, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. I'll have to find that link.
Ron, Chris is asking, can you get shirts or hats?
Yeah, they're a little tough. I can hook a brother up. Let me see what I can do.
Well, my iMac's working pretty good. I'm quite chuffed.
Chuffed. Love that one.
Copy. Okay, we'll see if this one works. That one should work. Yeah, that one works. The one I put in works. Now it works. Thank you, AZ Joan Dude, for letting me know. I guess I gotta do this every morning, copy and paste it.
So when you get your teeth, Roger?
Well, I gotta go get the fittings done at the end of this month. I gotta get the fittings done, and after that, I'm getting in March.
In March. Are you
Yeah.
gonna keep them when you go to bed? Are you gonna keep them in a glass beside your bed?
So gross. So gross. My grandfather used to do that. Oh my God. Freaked me out.
No, they're gonna be in a plastic container in the bathroom. That's it.
Oh, you go chase. You go chase Kimmy around with them.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at them, my teeth when they pulled them all out. I didn't even want to look at them. Just take them away.
Oh my God. Because yeah, you were in pain, weren't you, Rog?
Yeah. They took out 11 teeth in one shot. So
11 teeth.
Yeah.
I told Roger I would have knocked them all out for him for free, you know?
There we go. I knew you were a bully boy.
Just offering friend to help, right? You know, helping him.
I'm going to
I
the
saw that
orthodontist.
little wink there, you. I saw that little wink.
What'd you say, Ron?
So I actually have an orthodontist appointment tomorrow, and my dentist is suggesting that I go, and I might end up getting braces on my lower. That could be expensive.
Yeah.
Really? No kidding.
Yeah.
Braces, Rob.
So, yeah. At my age,
He's
I'm
moving.
thinking- Yeah, they've been. What happened was, I think what happened is, I had one tooth pulled about a year and a half ago, and it had an infected root that it's a long story, but I blame my work and the work conditions that we were in. We were in an old building that was so moldy and filthy. Oh, it was unbelievable. Anyhow, but I think it caused the root infection. Well, the root was actually up into the sinus. And anyhow, long story short, they pulled that tooth, did a sinus surgery all at the same time. But ever since then, things have been kind of shifting a little bit.
Okay.
So they're saying braces, and I don't know how much insurance is going to cover. It could be
Rob,
several thousand.
you look like you be 18 again.
Yeah.
Wearing braces.
Yeah.
Have you got baby teeth, Ronnie?
Pardon me?
Have you got baby teeth, Ron?
Baby teeth.
Oh, no. I don't think I got any of those left. No. A little old for that.
I know Roger's got no teeth, so I bet you can do some goonies, can't you, with your face now with no teeth? Oh yeah, I can tell. Roger, I can tell you got no teeth.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, guys. And don't forget, hit that like button on the way in and way out.
Let me see.
So when you get your new teeth, Rog, are you gonna be smiling
In
all the
March. In March, I'll be getting them.
time? Are you gonna be smiling all the time?
I
Showing
hope
off,
so.
showing off your new teeth.
Yeah. As right now, it's hurting a bugger out of me. Every time I eat, I bite into my gums and it hurts, believe me.
Yeah.
Be glad when I get
Well,
them.
just suck.
Yeah, right.
I've been told you're good at sucking.
No
He-
comment.
Yesterday,
No
actually,
comment.
was the first day I ate a steak yesterday.
How did you?
Yeah, I had to cut it really thin and chop it up, but I ate the whole bloody thing.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
Good lad.
because
Good
me, it was,
lad.
I cook my steaks blue. I don't know if you know that term there, blue.
No,
It's,
no.
It's like sizzled on the both sides. That's it. That's all. And it's rare in the middle.
Okay, yeah.
So it's easy to tear apart. So
There's the link to my channel, Keith.
I can't see chat.
Oh, you can't? Oh, okay.
No. Can you put it in our chat?
Can
yeah,
you
put
see
it in
private chat?
Private.
Yeah.
Yeah, private. Just show it in there, Ron, for us, please.
How do I pay? Oh, there it is. Paste in there. There we go.
So what else did you have with your steak, Rog?
Pardon?
What else did you have with your steak?
What else I'm gonna be doing today?
No.
What else did you have with it?
Just a steak.
Just a
Oh yeah,
steak.
and round tomatoes. Round tomatoes in the can there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Stewed tomatoes?
Yeah.
They're not tomatoes, they're tomatoes.
No, tomato.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
That's all I had with it.
Awesome. What are you having today, Roger?
Today, well, I'm gonna do some house cleaning. Got past the vacuum cleaner and all that crap. And it's too cold outdoors to fly. So,
What are you having to eat today?
what I'm gonna eat? I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Probably spaghetti or some spaghetti or lasagna. I don't know
Have you
yet.
done it? Have you done it, Ron? Hold on.
Kim is in the
Yeah.
house.
Cheers, Ron.
What's up, Kim?
Oh,
Furball, Kim's in the house.
Awesome.
Kim's in the house. All right, where is he?
Just
Well, I
copy
made
them
it back.
furbballs.
Yeah. Paul's back.
Welcome back, Paul, with your coffee
No, actually,
and your drugs.
yeah.
Ronnie boy. Ronnie
and
boy. I've stumped you, Ron.
and
Oh,
ooh,
What the hell's that?
one of my Amazon deliveries.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's funny. I just get ready to pull out the driveway, and about 3 doors down, I see a guy with a van come up, and he had a bunch of Amazon stuff. So I thought, oh, I backed into the driveway, waited. Sure enough, he pulled up in front of my place.
Oh,
But-
that's good.
But the funny thing is, I expected 2 items, not one. But he said it might be on the other vehicle. So, yeah, well.
I sent a message.
you say
I sent a
something?
message to you, Ron.
Yes.
I've sent a message to you
Yeah.
on chat.
Hey, Angie, welcome back.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Get it
Showing
out.
she's here.
So I know what I'll be doing tonight. I'll be watching Ronnie Boy's videos.
Yeah, check here, and on Amazon it said, yeah, what I ordered here is delivered, but the other one that I ordered, yeah, it's out for delivery. Like, why couldn't they put it on the same truck?
Yeah.
Come out of the same place, same area.
Good morning, Paul.
I just noticed, isn't it weird that everyone apart from Ronnie Boy is wearing spectacles?
Spectacles and has a beard.
Yeah,
Ron
yeah,
has neither glasses nor beard.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, Ronnie Boy's he's just a puppy now. So,
my baby. Attention.
you has got his pussy again.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him stroking his pussy.
Yep. That's what I do.
That's what you do.
She just loves. I tell you what, you
I've never seen a cat so affectionate.
Yeah, it's just so amazing. He hasn't had that cat very long, and it's just
How long you had it?
how much that cat's bonded.
Couple of months, 3 months.
Is that all?
Yeah, she's just a kitten. She's still only about 6 months old.
And she's so affectionate, isn't she?
She's
Yeah.
a good girl.
She loves her daddy. Yeah.
She sleeps on his chest when he's on the couch taking a
Yeah.
nap.
Does she?
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, what have you been 3D printing lately?
Oh, hang on, mate. I'll just get out of this stuff here first. I was just ordering a few things.
Oh, Steve, do you 3D print?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Bits and
I
pieces.
do.
I'm doing a hop.
I've just been
I'm
showing.
doing a hop. Go on.
I've just been showing some of the 3D prints what I've been doing.
Yeah. I saw them. They were very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But been doing a whole pile of ear savers for the local hospital here. I've got about 100 going at the moment. So.
Wow.
Yeah, I love 3D printing. I just love it. What printers
Yeah.
have you got?
I've got 3 V2s, Ender 3 V2s.
Yeah.
And I've got a new X40 Weedo from Kickstarter coming next month.
have you?
Next month, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the dual extruders. So, yeah, that'll be interesting.
Hey, boo, right. Yeah.
Yeah, just doing a whole pile of little pot plants for my other half.
As you do.
As you do, yes. Keep the lady happy.
Gotta keep her happy.
Yeah.
So you can
Done
3D
one of
print.
these. You know, one of these boxes. Sorry.
Wow.
So loud, that thing.
That reminds me. Let me
What's that?
try again.
There's the lid for it and everything for the fan. It's a little game box. You put a Pi 4 in there and
Okay.
fans and some LED lights and that, and download all the games for it.
That noise reminds me. This is what I 3D printed.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
It's an RC car.
Yeah. General.
League.
Yeah.
That's one of that message saying I just can't turn that one down for some reason.
Hey, Captured Life, how you doing?
What's up, Stevie?
Yeah, I've got to-
So yeah, she's on my channel. So yeah, she's awesome.
Where are
What you
you?
can do, what you can do with 3D printing is amazing.
Oh yeah. Something breaks, you can measure it up. Design
Yeah.
it,
Also
make
too.
it.
Let's just get this one out. It's what I 3D printed too.
Oh, the A
18.
team.
Yeah.
The A team. Oh, yeah.
RC. She's an RC truck.
What you looking at, fool?
Go.
So yeah. I mean, it takes some time, don't it, to 3D print, you know. But
Hey, Night Train.
Yeah, good morning, Kim.
yeah, I paint them all myself. I've got an airbrush, and I paint them all myself. So yeah, she's on my channel. I think she's on my old channel, the RC Hunter channel,
Yeah.
and I 3D printed a pair of bollocks.
Oh, nice there, Phantom Huggins. Yeah.
It's all lit up, eh?
Yep.
So there's my balls.
That's nice, Steve. How much
Thank you,
that cost
Roger.
you,
You
Paul?
gotta play with it.
Thank
Huh?
you.
How much that cost?
$49.
Yeah, nice.
It's a gaming one, eh? But we'll see. To play with everything and unlock it. What everything does.
What you got, Paul?
Oh, it's got a thing for mail. Does that work?
I don't know.
No, that just
What
brought
you
up
got? What you
Google.
got, Paul?
Probably if you, when you start up your computer, it'll probably program itself in your computer.
Yeah, Heath.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a nice space.
Wow.
Yeah, when he looks.
Like the Punisher or something?
Yeah, I was gonna say that, the Punisher.
Yes, the Punisher skull.
Yeah.
That took me
Oh,
2
awesome.
days, I think it was. Beautiful
That's
color
cool.
too. It's a copper red,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, beautiful color. That
Yeah.
took about 2 days. It was printed like that. And I was worried about getting knocked over every 5 minutes.
Let me just show you what I
There's no
painted.
Yeah.
This
No
is good,
supports
right?
on it. So.
We're in competition now, me and Steve. Hold on.
Oh, I'm in no comp, mate. I'm only a beginner. I don't compete with anyone. I do my own shit.
I like that drone that you printed out though.
This is what I 3D printed too.
Good job.
Mandalorian mask, is it?
Kylo Ren?
No, Kylo Ren.
Very
Very
nice.
cool.
Love me some silk filaments.
Where'd Paul Murray go?
Oh, yeah, Night Train.
He's gotta
Oh,
take a
yeah.
break.
Yeah,
You
silk
messaged me,
filaments,
you
nice,
gotta
eh,
take a
Mike?
And this is one of my favourites, what I did. I painted him.
That Duke Nukem?
Yeah.
Duke Nukem, there you go. Yeah, right on.
Took me ages to paint him. There we go.
Great video game. That's one of the first person
Oh,
games
yeah.
I ever played.
Oh, really? Was it?
Yeah, back in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s.
Early 90s.
Night Train says I love some silk filaments. I didn't know they make filaments out of silk or whatever.
Yeah,
Nah,
they
it's,
make all
the
sorts
color,
of.
it's the color, Roger. Like that sculpt, that mask I just showed you, it's a silk, so it gives it a real good shine.
Yeah, you can get silk, you can get rainbow, you can get carbon fiber, you can get wood.
Yeah.
Wood's full
Hey,
of
Andy, welcome back.
There's a bit of a rainbow one. There's
Awesome.
darker on the bottom, there's up the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, evil see, no evil speak, no evil.
Yeah, this is a rainbow one. See,
Oh, here we go.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, Night Train says he has some white glow in the dark PLA.
C3PO in
Yeah.
that's rainbow silk.
Yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
If I put it on
Yeah,
the video,
gotta be careful when you.
Can anybody tell me who this is?
That is Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, me.
Who was it? Sheldon and those guys on The Big Bang Theory. They like worshipped him.
Yeah, yeah.
Andy.
I like that show.
Is there another one? Is there another one what I did?
Night Train says he loves that skull totem.
Oh, yeah. Jabba.
Hey, I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, it's on Thingiverse, Mike. I've got the number with me.
Huh? You got your other pack.
That took me a week to paint.
No, you can't have it yet. Just give me a second.
Hey, Roger,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take me a little nap.
Okay.
Hi, Dave.
You have
Good
a
night,
good one.
Dave.
Night,
Have a
Dave.
good one,
Right,
Dave.
Dave.
Right.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah. Hey, Ghost FPV.
Oh,
how you
you're not
doing
having
this
that.
morning?
Keith, I just put one of my favorite videos in the chat.
Awesome. I watched that bit.
That is probably the reason when you look at this video, this is the reason I live here now,
Oh, bless.
out in the West. Took a motorcycle trip out to Glacier National Park, which is in Montana. But the ride, it was kind of neat. I'm actually doing it in July.
What bike have you got?
There again.
What,
And
what bike have you got?
I have a 2014 Harley Ultra Classic.
Have you got a photograph?
Pardon me?
Have you got a picture of her?
I do.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's have a look.
Ghost
Let's have a look.
FPV, I just supported your channel. I gave you a blue wrench. I got 3 rules in here: no politics, no foul language, and no racist remarks. And we're all
Yeah.
good.
Roger, the coffee's gone cold.
Said it. today we're not talking too much about drones. Well, we're talking about every subject, but today's right now it's about 3D printing and different subjects.
What? This ain't a drone show?
You're on the wrong show, Paul.
Yeah, you're on the wrong channel.
Don't forget tonight, Val's Life is on tonight, and I don't know if it's game night or not. They'll probably be playing Velocidrone. I do not know.
Woohoo!
Check it out.
Have you found it, Ronnie boy?
I can play tonight. Yeah.
Looking. I'm trying to find a good.
Are you playing tonight? You?
Yeah. Where did it go?
We lost it. Has it been stolen?
I hope not.
Oh,
That's my baby. Oh, here.
Ghost FPV. I don't know if you know Furball Kim, but check him out. He flies FPV. We got a few, quite a few flyers FPV in the chat. Yeah.
Ghost FPV.
Share screen. There you go, Heath. There's
Have a look.
on the red one here. Oh.
Red one, the big one up front.
Yeah, it's right outside of Glacier National Park. Yeah.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Yeah, when you look at this video, my God, there's so many beautiful spots here.
Wow.
That we drive through.
That's amazing, isn't it?
And I was back in 2017.
Oh, was it? Oh wow! Gosh.
But this is an area. This is where I was telling you where the one town was 70 degrees, and I get up top here. It was in blizzard in July.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
What drone have you got?
I was flying my drone through there, and then
what have you got? What drone?
Pardon me? I have the Mavic 2 Pro.
Do you like it?
Love it. Yeah, works great for me. I'm trying to find another really good picture of the. I had another picture of the,
oh wow.
The bike. Here's the first time I ever used the active track on the drone. I had it follow my motorcycle when I was riding up through here. There's a shot coming up next, I think.
I haven't used much off the track yet, like I want to.
Right here.
Super
I had
cool.
it follow my motorcycle.
Oh wow. Is that you?
Yep.
That's cool.
That's so cool, Angela, isn't it?
This is up in Red Lodge, Montana. This is right outside of Yellowstone, this big waterfall, huge.
Wow.
And then what's really neat is I went on top of an area called Beartooth Pass. It goes up to about 12,000 feet, and I was actually standing above the clouds. Here I was standing right on the edge, and the clouds were coming right at my ankles. And
have you ever lost a drone?
Pardon me?
Have you ever lost a drone?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
What happened?
I lost a Mavic 2 Pro last summer.
Oh, what happened?
Stupidity.
Why? What happened?
I was yawning.
Yeah.
And panning, thinking I was higher than I was, and I wasn't. And obviously, unless you're in tripod mode, the side sensors don't work. Well, then all of a sudden, the sensor saw the branch.
Oh my God!
Came around the front, and yeah. But anyhow, this is
bad day.
Yeah, that's a pitiful, nasty feeling in your stomach. It's like,
I bet you were gutted, weren't you?
And the thing of it is, I was only 200 yards from it. I just couldn't get to it. I tried for 2 hours.
It's still out there.
It's still out there.
Oh my
I actually went and bought a new one, and I actually went out and looked to see if it was in a tree, and if I could see it. The thing of it is that the trees were 50, 60, 70 feet tall. And then when you come down on the ground, the underbrush there was so high, it was almost chest high.
Really?
A lot of rattlesnakes. The terrain was very, very steep. And I'm like, it's not worth a hospital bill, you know.
Especially rattlesnakes now.
Yeah. The best thing about it, it'll be there forever and ever. And when you're gone, it will still be there.
Yeah, yeah.
You can do a drone rescue team. Get another person with a drone, and well, you got one now, but you know.
Yeah, Ghost FPV, like here, we don't have too many flyers around here. We don't have any flyers around here. That's just
There's only
Tim
you
and
and
I.
Kimmy. There's only you and Kimmy, Roger, isn't there?
Pardon?
There's only you and Kimmy. What are flyers?
Yeah, up here, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But we had two Roger Palooza meetups, and everybody came down, and we had a bunch of flyers here. We had a lot of fun.
That's
But
cool.
didn't last long enough, you know what I mean?
That was like 2 years ago, wasn't it, Rog?
Yeah. But since this crap is happening, this virus crap, we had to cancel everything again. We're hoping this summer
Well,
something
hopefully we
opens
can
up.
do that meetup in March in Florida with Ray Kelly and hoping.
Yeah, or our border's gonna be so closed then.
Yeah, we're up to about 25 people coming.
Yeah. I'd like to go. I just don't think I can get time.
It's a shame that I live 8,000 miles away, Ronnie.
Yeah. I wish Andrew would be able to come down, but she lives in
Yeah.
Texas.
I'm
Yeah,
not quite. I wonder how far it is from me and you, Ron. I wonder how far it is from me to you.
Well, if you're 8,000 miles away from me, you're about 6,000 miles away from.
yeah,
About 6,000.
Yeah,
Almost about the same distance.
yeah, Angie, yeah.
yeah. She's just south of me. You're probably about 14 hours drive from me, Angie.
Not far.
Are
I mean,
you?
it is.
Are you near Chris Hope anywhere?
Yeah, like a few hour drive away from him, I think.
Okay.
I need to go up there one of these days and fly around him or get him out of the house, one or the other.
Yeah, he's kind of recovering right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Go kidnap him and take him down to Florida.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Ghost.
I don't think I like my
David, did you enjoy your tea, your dinner?
It was okay. Yeah.
What did you have?
Just a sausage and a roll.
Just a sausage.
Sausage and a roll.
Sausage in a roll.
Yeah.
That's a good lad. Did you
It's a
eat
little
it all up?
Oh, I ate it all up.
You got
Didn't
some
get
in
my
your-
pudding. Didn't get my pudding though.
You got some sausage in your beard.
Probably. Where?
Are you saving that for later?
I can't see it. You know what you're seeing.
Are you saving that for later?
Well, if I could find it, I would.
Savor
That's
the flesh.
It's an awesome beard, that. I like the David. I like the white streak down it. You look like a skunk.
I was going for badger. But...
Okay, badger. Are you a honey badger?
Oh no.
Rod knows what honey badger is, don't you?
Yeah. Yep.
And they are vicious.
Yeah.
You got badgers, you got peacocks.
Honey badger.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
I wonder why they gave the honey badger the name honey badger, because it sounds so cute.
Yeah, maybe it's to try and calm it down.
Yeah, their teeth aren't so cute.
No, yeah. Ron, know why they call them honey badgers, Ron?
We don't have any honey badgers here, thank goodness. But there you go. There's your friendly little honey badger.
Oh my God! Look, it's David. That's David.
Yeah, it almost looks like our skunks here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same color.
Yeah.
But a lot bigger.
Hey, Roger, look at them beautiful teeth.
Yeah. Sharp.
You guys seen that honey badger video on YouTube where the guy narrates all about the honey badger?
Yeah.
Oh my
Honey
God.
badgers don't care.
What's
It's
that?
the funniest thing in the world.
What's that, you? Sorry, what's that? Sorry.
Okay, hold on. I'll see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, we put it in chat for us.
Yeah, let me find it.
I think it's like
Captured
fights,
life.
something like that, or just random stuff.
I think it's, let me check.
Ghost FPV says a mini bear. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, we all know David's a mini bear.
You know what I learned just the other day before, that otters are mean, nasty little critters.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
I'm watching this video of these otters going right up alongside of a gator or a crocodile. Those crocs.
The hunt in packs.
Yeah.
They're a pack, you know.
Yeah, they cheat.
Hey, Hugh, you're gonna have to put that link in the private chat too, because he can't see the chat.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, they fight.
Sorry, you. Sorry for making you do more work.
That took me about half a second, no problem.
But it's like everybody thinks dolphins are cute, cuddly fish. They're far from it.
Yeah.
You see them throwing salmon to each other in the Moray Firth and
Did you
chasing seals and all sorts. Yeah.
Oh yeah, seals. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you see them, don't you?
But I hear dolphins have often helped humans, like by fighting off sharks and doing things like that, right?
Yeah, the sharks will not mess with a dolphin.
Oh, no.
Right, you get that story.
They pound them in the midsection with their nose.
Yeah.
My boss just told me
What do you want there?
3 or 4 days ago that her friend down in Maui was out kayaking with her son, and great white shark came up, started to circle them. They got and come up and bit the kayak. They got scared, jumped off, and figured we're next. And then the great white went up and bit the kayak in half. And they swam to shore. Never touched them, but it annihilated that kayak.
Wow.
I have this rule that I will never swim wherever there's going to be great whites. It's just, common sense. Like,
not a bad rule.
I'm not going to
Come to Australia. Come to Australia, Hugh.
Hell no. Hell no. You got crocodiles, you got spiders, you got snakes, you got sharks, you got so many things that'll kill you.
Everything in Australia kills
bears,
jellyfish,
kangaroos,
Hey,
wombats.
Damn straight.
I like
Bit of
that.
adventure for you, Hugh.
I'm not man enough for Australia, Mika Steve. It's for hardy fellas like yourself.
I don't know it's man enough. I think it's just stupidity sometimes, but yeah.
And in England, we've got pigeons, we've got sparrows, we've got stray
Seagulls.
cats. That's all we've got.
They're talking about putting wildcats, lynx, that kind of thing, back into the mountains in Scotland.
Chris Jackson. Jackson RC says my rule is swimming pool, clear water. There you go.
Chris, I'm right with you, buddy. I'm right with you.
Yeah, I nearly got shouted. Well, I did. I got shouted at by a lifeguard in a swimming pool for peeing in the water.
Holy crap. Hey,
I got shouted at so loud I nearly fell in.
Yes, me, Dave. I was doing
Blizzard,
dive bombing in a swimming pool, and he came over and shouted at me. Dangerous lifeguards. They are dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous.
Blizzard says just hit -41 Celsius. Who wants to fly with me? No, you're okay alone there, Blizzard. That's for sure.
Yeah, I just got a text message about a half an hour ago. Red Deer, Alberta's, -40.
Yeah.
-40.
Snowing hard here.
It's not snowing, Dave. It's not snowing here today. Is it laying, Dave?
Yeah.
That's what we got to worry about around here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, just a little putty chat.
She's beautiful.
My local cougars are much better looking.
Yeah.
I prefer used pussy.
Okay, captured life. There's a lot out there. I saw a dolphin later that day. Well, here when Kim and I moved here, I think it's 3 months after, we saw 2 black cougars out in the backyard.
Oh.
And my landlord works for the government for animal.
Oh yeah.
And I called him, and he went in the back, searched around, he couldn't find him. So, are you sure? There's none of them around here? I'm sure as hell. There's not big house cats. So he brushed it off. He thought we were probably too stoned or something like that. But he
Drinking too much coffee.
about
Yeah,
a week
too
and a
much
half
coffee.
after that, 2 cougars attacked a horse not too far away from our town here.
Really?
Two
Wow.
black cougars, yeah.
Roger
So-
gets big. You get big turkeys, don't you, Roger?
Oh yeah, here we got big turkeys too, yeah.
Do you eat?
And we
Can you
got
eat
a
them?
lot of coyotes here too.
Can you eat those turkeys?
No, I don't eat turkey.
No, but could you?
Oh yeah, you could eat them. A lot of people do eat them, but no, not me. I don't even eat a regular turkey. So
I find turkey too dry.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that either.
We had a turkey for Christmas, and that's it really.
Yeah. Well, when my mom was alive, we used to have turkeys every year. But after my mom passed away, no more.
It's like chicken tonight.
That's what you're having tonight, Angie?
What?
Are you having turkey tonight or what?
Oh no.
Roger, have you seen the cougars since?
Have we ever what?
Have you seen them since the cougars?
No, haven't seen them since then. No.
Wow.
That's crazy, man.
My landlord caught a black bear here in the woods, not too far away from us here. He came in one day with pictures off of his computer. He says, "Look, this is in the back here." He says, "Watch out for your dog and all that and yourselves." Okay. And 2 days later, he came up with the bear in the back of his truck.
What?
So-
Did he kill it?
Yeah, he's got a hunting permit. He works for the
Okay.
government here, so.
Yeah, Chris said even some big talking turkeys.
Yeah, I don't know what's for dinner tonight. I think it's amatriciano. A pasta dish. The leftovers from last night. That's what we had last night.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out what to eat tonight.
Right, and everyone, I'm going to carry on with my computer. It's been lovely to talk to you all from all different parts of the world.
Yeah.
And I think I'll do this regularly now, Roger, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
That's awesome.
You have to find
Thank
a way
you,
to pull
Ron.
up you're gonna have to
Thank
find a way
you.
to pull up the chat to look at the
Yeah.
people's chat.
Yeah, I'll put it on my other, when my other computer's going.
Yeah.
I'll put it on, you know.
Yeah, that's it. Good idea.
Thank you, Ron, for your stories.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
And I'll be watching all your videos tonight.
Hold
So,
on one
yeah.
second. There is one picture I want to share with you, and I'm trying to find it real quick.
You?
You'll love this. Just
Thank you for showing your pussy again to us.
Anytime, Heath, anytime, buddy. What's mine is yours.
Of course. We all share.
Here it is. This is
Go
how
ahead,
we.
Ron.
You said you have squirrels.
Yeah.
This is how we deal with squirrels.
Yeah.
Go on.
A
Oh
friend of
my
mine
God.
took this picture
Oh, God.
of a dead squirrel, and he put 2 GI Joes on there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's how we deal with squirrels.
So that's my leaving present for today.
Take care, Heath. See you again
Yeah.
soon.
Peace
Yeah.
out, man. See you all.
Thanks for coming in, Heath.
Yeah, no problems.
Good one.
I forget who I showed that to one time. And they're like, "Oh my God, you got some big squirrels."
Yeah, glancing at it, it looks pretty like, oh my God.
It looks
Yeah.
almost authentic. Yeah.
They'd have to have big nuts, eh, Ron?
Yeah.
Actually, that's what Paul's trying to grow with all his peanuts.
Big nuts.
Wallet.
Yeah.
I totally set that chicken dinner around somebody and they sat there and laughed at me. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot I was on the around people. Oh well, I don't care.
Well, I better get some stuff done for work.
Sorry about that.
You gotta go back to work?
I have leave Tuesday. I got training and classes on Wednesday. So I'm actually heading up to work like 3 days early.
Okay.
I gotta do some studying and get ready for class on Wednesday.
Okay.
Hope I'm over all this. I actually feel half decent today. I hope.
That's
I'm gonna
better.
try to eat and hopefully it stays in me. Yeah.
No problem there, Ghost FPV. No problem.
Yeah. Hopefully someday. Yeah. Roger, thank you for having me in.
Okay, Ron. You take care.
Gentlemen, a good day to you all. Angela.
Take care, Ron.
See you later, Ron.
Hey,
And,
Ron.
Stay safe.
catch you guys
Stay
on another
safe.
day. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Okay, take care.
All right.
Got my die too, so if I cut out,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like 5%. Yeah, I wish I could be doing some flying today, but it is what it is. I get to go pay. Yep. It's a lot nicer day than it'll probably be tomorrow or Wednesday, I mean. So,
So you're off on Wednesday?
yeah. The back race?
Yeah.
Oh. Could be over here.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
Could be over here.
Okay.
No problem. All right. Yeah, I'm off Wednesday and Thursday.
Huh?
Yeah, back to
hope
my
that-
normal.
I hope the hell you get nice weather.
I know. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
cold. Get some frozen thumbs going on. I like it though. I'm just tired of the heat.
Yeah, Lindsay's going back to the asylum tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Back to the asylum.
Somebody's been misbehaving.
Okay, there goes FPV. I'm on every morning. Every morning I'm on.
Go to me.
And check out Val's life for her stream tonight. I don't know if they're going to be playing Velocidrone or what. But I know Val's on it tonight, 7 o'clock.
I suspect suspect Lindsay at least will be having an early night. She's got to go back to work tomorrow, so
Okay.
I shall try to make it, but there's no guarantees.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. It's midnight your time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What time is it down there, Mika? Steve?
11:45, mate.
Okay.
I nearly midnight. Nearly.
Yeah. It'll be my lunchtime. Haven't had a break yet. Since 5 o'clock.
Okay. You haven't had a break yet? Go take your break. Go take your break.
You get paid for it.
Yeah. It's
Bye.
too much I've done.
Yeah.
So much stuff.
So it shows you don't smoke, because I'll be running outdoors for my break like a bat out of hell.
Yeah.
I think I might have to wake up Mike. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, look at that.
Andrew.
What's up?
Hello, Andrew.
What's up? How are y'all?
Andrew,
Hey, Angie, how are you?
pretty good. How you doing?
Old Crony's Garage. I think Mike is already awake. Andrew's on here, so Mike should be popping in any second.
We don't even. We're not trying to say hip. I literally just got on my computer a few minutes ago.
I'm just looking around the
Slept
corner.
well last night, so I went back to bed for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, Sunday, so might as well take advantage of it. I forgot the kids have Monday off, so because they needed a ped day after so many days at school. So
Oh, they're off on Monday?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that still won't stop Audrey from getting up early.
Oh, she gets up earlier on those days.
Yeah.
There's more to wake up for. Yeah.
Yeah. She wants to see her whole day.
Mom, are you awake? Mom, are you awake? Mom, are you awake? Mom, are you awake? Mom, are you awake?
Time to get up, Mom.
Cindy's had an awful migraine the last 2 days there, so
Yeah.
starting to kind of come around, but hopefully today will go away.
It's horrible. My grades no fun.
No, they are not. They are not. That's for sure. Yeah,
Get
I
all
figured.
nauseous.
Like, oh, sorry. Go ahead, Andrew.
I was gonna say, it's so nauseous all day.
Not good. Not good.
No.
I thought Mike would have been on already. I mean, he's a farm boy. He gets up at the crack of dawn, so
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not here. Must be gone to church.
Uh-huh.
He was on like all 16 hours yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blizzard says it's doing minus 41 where he is right now.
Keep it there, Blizzard.
I know that joyful voice anywhere. Good morning, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Andrew said hi, Kim. You can't hear you right now.
But he knows. Almost done with this one. So much.
So when you taking your break, Angie?
I'm gonna probably mix it in with my lunchtime.
Okay.
I get my lunch. You got so many whole milk.
Well, old Croner's garage says poke Mike, poke sleeping Mike with a stick.
And I was laughing because you can imagine if Mike was here and that comment and was said in the chat what he would run with. Poke with a stick.
Yeah.
That's why I was laughing.
Minus 41, Blizzard. That's cold enough to freeze your squeak.
That's all the shit I had to go look for. That's all the stuff I had to go look for.
That's for one person, right?
No, it's the multiple orders. It's just the stuff that associates can't find,
Okay.
and I find it.
Hi, AZ Drone Dude.
Easy.
Old Crony
Hi.
Garage.
Easy.
Hi, Paul, Mika, Steve, Andrew, Desmond.
Hey.
You.
And
Thank you.
Huh?
Weren't too loud.
Yeah, keep it over there from minus 41. I don't want to see it.
Right?
No.
It's doing minus 6 here.
I like 19 degrees, but nothing below that.
Kim, when I think of winter and you, I always think of childlike wonder. I don't like the sun.
Well, I used to like to play in the snow, but I'm too old for that now.
Oh, I remember a video from 2 months ago that says otherwise.
Not even that. 2 weeks ago.
Sorry to do fact checking on you, but
Oops. Don't worry about it. I'll get it.
where's Paul this morning?
He's taking a break. He's
Oh.
private messaged me. I gotta take a break. Okay.
There you go.
That means he's gonna lay down.
Okay.
That sounds good.
He's being monitored anyways. He's being checked on, so he's all right.
Feels like minus 23 Celsius here. Oh, blizzard. Keep it there too, man.
Uh-huh.
And next-
We're going to the polar vortex tonight, starting this week.
Yep. It's gonna be another
Yeah,
tough
just
one.
do it and get it over with. I want to see some spring and green grass and all that crap.
But you know,
I know.
once again, we were spoiled. We had a very, I mean, I don't like having it, but we were very lucky because we should have had a lot more of it. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get back flying. I want to get some air outdoors, seeing Mother Nature, not freeze my knackers off.
Minus 9 Fahrenheit. It's minus 6 Fahrenheit here this morning, my train.
The wind is a pain in the rear end.
Yeah.
Just won't go.
how's it where you are, Hugh?
Not too bad, man. It's It's not snowing. Let's see what the temperature is. -6, not too bad.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true, Blizzard. That's true, Night Train. Yeah.
Yeah, night train. Wow. You could keep the snow. I don't really need it.
Send it my way.
It's too cold to fly outside. Your hands are frozen in like 3 minutes. Can't stand it.
I'll tell you what, Kim, as soon as I get that FPV drone, I'm going to be flying outside every day and my fingers will probably freeze off. I'll probably get frostbite or something.
So you crush in the snow and then you end up nuking it because it's not conformal coded.
Yeah.
You'll kill it.
Yeah.
And,
Come on.
and the worst part, if it lands in the snow, when it makes the hole usually fills in with snow. So you can't find the damn thing anymore.
Yeah, old Croner's garage. Yeah. Freeze my squeak. How did you know? Corey Mano says it's snowing there now.
Oh, figures.
Good morning,
Okay,
Corey.
here, Corey.
How about David in your neck of the woods?
It's snowing here.
It is.
Oh yeah, what? An inch?
Yeah, must be about that.
Probably had, I probably had one plate come down.
Yeah.
No, Jesus, they're all panicking.
I'll get that picture out of us clearing the drive.
Yeah, but Scotland, they normally Scotland they get a hell of a lot of snow because you're like around the Highlands and all that.
Yeah,
Up in the mountains, I like the shows, like, you know, it's the altitude and that, some of them.
You ever watch those train videos where they do live trains?
Yes. Yeah.
And they're going through Norway.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh yeah,
9 months of the year it's like that, man. How the hell do you live in the middle of nowhere? And
But
survive?
man, we went there and I'm going back. I want to spend at least like a week to 2 weeks just going through that country. That country is unbelievably beautiful. I never got to make it to the West Coast.
Freaking incredible. When they go through the fjords and all that crap,
Mhm.
oh my God. I mean, you see nothing but fields, mountains, and snow.
Have
And
you ever
then
taken
you
a
see
drive
a
across
house in
Canada
the
in the winter?
Yeah, then you sit out in the middle of nowhere, no roads, bugger all. You know someone's living there, but how the hell do you get your groceries and survive?
Yeah.
Once
When
again,
Lindsay,
Chris-
Lindsay was sent to, no, well, not sent, it was a school trip to Norway. And her mum and dad said, yeah, you can go, and off she went. And when she came back, she was told she would never go on a school trip like that again. It was an expensive trip, as you can imagine, going to Norway.
Yeah.
And the reason was, when she got back, she said, it's just like Scotland. It's just like where I live.
I mean, the place is crazy, man. I've sat there for multiple hours during the day and watched them traveling through the country. That's insane. There's no fucking
But
way.
once again, get on a Via Rail train here and go across Canada in the winter. You're going to see exactly what you're talking
See the same
about.
thing, yeah.
You know, it's, yeah.
That's true.
Can you see the screen, Kim?
Not yet.
Nope.
No,
Doesn't
but
show you sharing it.
you can see the screen of the computer screen.
Yeah, I'm in front.
There
Oh,
you
I
go. This is us clearing the drive.
Oh shit.
Don't listen. Jesus.
That's the snow about 30 miles south of us.
Oh, Jesus, man. We used to get that here like a couple of years ago. We used to get like 5 feet in the fields here, 6 feet, 3 feet in one night. You know, I'm done with that.
But at the moment, well, apart from COVID stopping people going skiing, the moment they're claiming they're complaining because there's so much snow up in the hills, but they can't get of it because all the ski roads are shut.
Yeah.
And of course, the ski roads aren't on the priority with COVID going on. The roads to the hospitals, etc., are the priority.
Yeah, I hear you, Night Train. It's too flipping cold for the hands. I can't fly with gloves, man. Once you can't feel the sticks, you don't even know what your brain's telling your fingers what to do because your fingers can't feel anything.
No, I think I'd know what my brain was telling my fingers what to do. Whether or not it had anything to do with what needed doing is another matter.
Oh shit, man!
Kim, if you could get a meeting with Mother Nature, would you put a whoop in her hand and say, "This is why we got to get rid of snow"?
Yeah.
Whoops for snow.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so over snow. It's not even funny.
Oh, you hit it so well, I had no idea.
Jesus.
The thing is, 2 weeks ago he was complaining because he hadn't had any yet.
Well, I mean, I didn't
You see a
expect
pattern
that.
here, right?
It could be worse. I mean, we usually get terrible.
Roger's little fella's never happy. Or as you'd say in Scotland, his wee one.
Weeing.
I mean, right now it's not too bad there. The amount of snow we have, it's manageable.
-6 is so above seasonal for this time of year.
Yeah, because normally we get 40, -40.
Well, in Celsius, like, our average around this time of year should be around -16 is average, -16 to -12 in that area, roughly. So we're way above it.
Oh yeah, it's been a warm winter.
Exactly. I mean, like, I got the heating bill to prove it, because.
Yep. Hey Kim, you still there?
Uh-huh.
Do you have any GPS on your drones?
No.
No.
I use my mental powers to find my drones. I leave no drone behind, no matter what.
Well, except the old one.
Well, I only lost one for a year, and when I found it was a block of ice, and I'm looking at the block of ice going, damn, man, that looks like a drone in there. And that's when I found it. But basically, I have a theory. When you think you crashed right there, look 50 to 100 feet further, because usually you'll find it.
I'm just gonna close my camera off, guys, because I'm gonna eat, but then my microphone will be on.
Okay. Can we hear you slurping? Like ASMR, we can get
it doesn't look very pleasant when he's gumming the hell out of his sandwich.
Warning, this won't be pretty.
No.
Boy.
I see you got your new keyboard, Paul.
Yep, I got it. Just I was reading. Yeah, well, hey, manual. I don't know. Don't need that. No, apparently I gotta reboot the computer with it plugged in order
For the
to get all
RGB,
the
yeah.
advantages of it.
You're gonna be a gamer like PewDiePie with that keyboard.
Yeah, it's all lit up and
Yeah, I
everything
seen
else.
it. Yeah, this is RGB. You're one of the cool kids now.
Yeah.
You passed me. Is it mechanical?
No, it's not mechanical. They
Yeah, I
said
know.
this is. I'm pretty sure that this is not mechanical.
Somebody said that when they seen our setup, and they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you bought that cheap ass keyboard." It's like, first of all, it was $140, so it ain't cheap. Secondly, you don't want mechanical when you live stream because nobody wants to listen to tick 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 tick.
Click, click.
Yeah,
You know?
don't get that. No, yeah.
Yeah.
But I also bought. I'm gonna hardwire my computer in,
Good man.
so I gotta do
Good
all
man.
that today.
That's what's so nice about the new houses now, where that's all being built into them. When they're that it's there for life. It's behind the wall, unless of course the category goes from 6 up, which it probably will at some point. Then you'll say, "Oh shit, we got to tear it apart again." But
Yeah,
for connectivity,
yeah, no
it's so
kidding,
nice.
yeah.
You just need a 10-foot cable wherever you go, and you're good.
It shouldn't be too bad because right over used to be a bracket chimney, and
Okay.
it was taken out. But there's a hole in the floor here, about that big around,
Right.
where the chimney went down through. And I covered it with board, but I just screwed it down because I haven't finished the floor under there. But anyways, up ceiling below it, I can just run the cables and down where my router is.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna hardwire it today. I don't think 25 feet have been enough, so I got 50 feet. So
I just threw out a bunch. God, I threw about 10 rolls, everything from 100 to 200 to 50 feet. They've been sitting here forever, so I gave them all away. Well, I kept 1 or 2 for myself. Yes, but
yeah, well, I have my trailer down at my sister's there. It's in her backyard, but it's 150 feet away from her house. So I had to buy a big long cable. I hardwired it out to the trailer because the internet it was just was working. It wouldn't work. And
okay.
So I hardwired, put that gray pipe in the ground, then run the internet cable all the way through it. So protect it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the cutoff point around where you start to degrade quality is 300 feet. Now, Hugh might be able to correct me on that, or David, but I think that's the number.
Yeah.
What was that? Sorry, I missed the first part, Andrew.
No, we were just talking about like Cat's Ethernet cable is it's around 300 feet before you start losing degrading the signal onto it. You can
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure.
I got a 50-foot wire from my router to here, and Kim's got a 50-foot one from his router to the.
You're probably fine then with that.
Yeah. I don't see any issue there.
It used to be 150 feet for coaxial Ethernet, so
Okay.
it should be more than that for Cat 5.
The
and
reason
more
why
again for Cat 6.
The only reason I had that number in my head
Like
is when we used to do trade shows when I worked for that music company.
Yeah.
You know, you get all your list of requirements and stuff like that, and that's why I remember the 300 feet was for there.
Yeah. Well, I bought a Cat 6, so
Mm. You'll have no trouble.
hopefully it'll be good.
No, you'll have no trouble. No. It was quite the opposite. That's why I was saying it. I think that's why I was saying you're far away from having any trouble at that length.
Well, actually, the funny thing is, if you took a tape measure one from here to the router, it's probably only about 10, 15 feet in Florida. Right?
I hope that stops you freezing up on us. You're freezing up on us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's the thing that was bugging me. It kept freezing up. But you call the internet company. Oh, are you hardwired? No.
There's your problem.
That's your problem. So,
That's why-
hardwired.
that's
If I have problems, then I'll call them.
Yeah, that's why I want Kim's computer to be hot wired too. So
yeah.
100 meters max for 5E6 is usually the rule. That says for 10 big for longer. Cat 6A for
That's 300 feet, 330 feet.
Yeah. I never run.
Yeah, I guess I better get off. I got company coming here in a little bit to help my wife out. So I got a couple things I want to do before they get here. So
okay.
I'm going to take off then. And I got some stuff I want to do and get kind of cleaned up. So make a path through here because I got to come through here to
for the bath.
Go to the bath, coming in. Have help my wife have a bath. So
Okay.
Well, you have a good day, Paul.
So yep. So we'll catch you guys all next time. Maybe we'll see you on Bell's tonight or something. So
Okay.
got to go someplace to test this thing. Anyway, see you guys.
Take
Bye,
care.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Good
Bye,
night.
Paul.
Oh.
Damn it. I wish it was Monday and these guys be working on these wires.
I was just thinking about that 5 minutes ago. I was thinking when we were talking about Cat 6 wire, I was thinking of so.
Like I got no more teeth on top. My nails would be gone by now.
It's like a wife about to go into labor. You're about that same level of nerve. It'll come. 2022 will be a good year for you. I feel it.
2022. Dang. Oh, Chris is saying good morning, Andrew.
Hey, good morning, Chris. How are you doing? How are things in your neck of the woods? How are the potted plants and all that stuff? And
it's Sunday. He doesn't get no potted plants on
oh,
Sunday.
he's thinking, but they're always in the back of his mind. He knows tomorrow he's going to venture out with the potted plants again. So there's no rest for Chris.
Well, I need to cook something today, and I'm not sure what I'm going to cook.
What? Any ideas floating around, or?
No, I'm thinking of ordering pizza. Screw cooking. That's what I'm thinking.
We had
Yeah,
we only order every couple of months. We don't do it a lot, and we ordered yesterday, and God love them. The kids wanted it, but yeah, that was a pizza place I wouldn't want to order from again.
Okay.
I didn't have the heart to tell them because it was their brainchild. I paid for it, but they wanted to pay with their Christmas money, the two of them. And I said, I'll pay for it. I was almost sorry I did. I feel kind of really, wasn't the best pizza I ever had, but anyways.
Should get kids out there to make pizza for themselves. It's easy.
They do here a lot. Yeah. A lot of flatbread pizzas, especially. Yeah.
Make your dough.
Yep.
Cut it all up, make your own pizza, and it tastes even better than the Pizza Hut ones.
Oh, of course. No, definitely. Oh, we never order from like the chain ones like Pizza Hut and stuff. It's always
Yeah.
local ones. Yeah.
Oh, local ones, yeah.
We don't order enough to waste on those ones. I'm not getting it from like Little Caesars and all that stuff. Yeah. Pizza.
We don't have pizza places in here in Mika. I'm not big enough.
Well, you're not missing much.
I actually don't miss them at all, actually.
Yeah, exactly. I believe you.
We make our own when the need for a pizza. Yeah, smack the dough.
Yep.
Let it rest for a few hours, and there you go.
Yeah, somebody makes the dough and with somebody. Most of the time, like I say, we usually do flatbread pizza here. It's something I didn't think I would ever like, but that's actually really good. And no, it's not some healthy thing with kale and all that. It's smothered in pepperoni and hamburger and bacon. It's a meat lovers times a trillion. Yeah.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. 2 hours ago, Lindsay cleaned her car off of the snow. It's covered again, but I'm not laughing. Right?
Oh my God almighty, shut the country down. Not a
I just clear it off and we'll disappear off in the car. It's not a bother.
Okay, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. David, we see you. You have your beard. You're in Scotland. Every time it snows, you should be marching away into it on your constitutional in the snow to go and find like the book of the book of notes or something. Or you have to go on a quest. I want you to film it for me, okay? I just picture you brought the beard.
I'm going to need a sword and a helmet for that.
we can
cover right there.
Okay.
Sword, helmet, shield. Take your pick.
Yeah. As long as the beard's the helmet.
So, yeah, we'll call you Bruce then.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Having nothing to do with them spiders.
Yeah. I'm not asking for much here. I'm just I have to march up to the mountains. Come back with wisdom for us.
Well, I can give you the wisdom of the mountains now. It's bloody freezing up there.
In a nutshell, you can have the 20-minute or the 3-second gist of it. Oh my God, I was watching Monty Python the other day. I was working on stuff of the life and times of Tchaikovsky. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Just what you said.
Wasn't Tchaikovsky in like the Napoleonic Wars or something, or in that time?
Yeah, I want to say yes, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't say with confidence.
G'day, Adrian. Watching the footy again. Rugby.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I was wondering. Oh, hey.
Yeah, I missed him completely.
Wales versus Ireland match is a thriller so far. Speaking of Wales, has anybody heard from Welsh Rob?
No, I haven't heard from him this morning.
No.
Still in the hospital,
Yeah, he said he'll be should be out in a couple of days.
I guess Tchaikovsky's a little later than the Napoleonic Wars.
I suppose he'd probably need to be, wouldn't he, with the 1812 overture? He wouldn't be writing. It's not like the news, is it?
That's an old-fashioned version of clickbait.
Oh, I guess that's why I associated Tchaikovsky with the Napoleonic Wars. I knew there was some connection.
No, I wasn't sure the exact dates, and I'm not going to sit there and come on for over 100 years, give or take. I thought Roger would have had the answer to that one. I was waiting for him to jump in. Roger specifically only listens to Celine Dion, nothing else. That's all he'll listen to.
I thought that's all you Canadians. I was going to say all you Canadians were allowed to listen to, wasn't it?
Yeah. We wouldn't break that rule much.
Celine Dion and Nickelback.
Yeah, that's right. And years ago, Bryan Adams. Yeah.
Now the new kids have Justin Bieber, but you know.
Yeah. We passed on the torch.
Take care, Chris.
Have a good day, Chris. Take care of yourself.
Chris.
See you, Chris.
That's why I've always thought it was so funny with Easy Rider when Born to Be Wild came out, you know, and it became the new American anthem for everybody. And it's like, yeah, written by a bunch of guys from Manitoba and Germany. I think that irony is funny, you know.
Oh dear.
Hey, lordy.
How are the gums feeling on that, Raj? So, like, day to day, giving you much trouble?
No.
All healed up fine?
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
It's only when I bite into them, it hurts, but.
You might want to cut back on that. Maybe Corey can 3D print you a guard or something in the meantime. Well, they used to wear wooden dentures, so plastic can't be that bad.
Yeah, but the wood's not full of chemicals, Andrew.
Roger, listen
True
to
enough.
the female artist. It's okay with me.
I'd rather have wood. A couple of splinters won't hurt.
old Croner's garage. Hey, Blind Neil.
Oh my God, Neil.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
You see what happened to Paul Murray with those kind of stretches and reaches for worry him out. Paul's only 27. those kind of jokes put him in a bad state. So
Oh, Lord. My back is a little bit sensitive this morning.
good.
Still got feelings.
Check for scarring. Kim might have been prepping for his help. For your help.
For the kidney removal. I know Kim will probably do a live stream on it too.
Like a celebratory one.
I was hitting the head with a chunk of
Oh,
fire.
God.
They see the pattern.
Yeah, it's wood grain, isn't it?
Yeah. That can give you quite the wallop.
I think Mike probably fell into his moonshine a little bit last night. That's why he's late this morning.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, David, I guess I need to catch up on Snowpiercer today.
Yeah, there's been two now. The second of the second series is out.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, Blind Neil. I know that feeling, Blind Neil.
Yeah, that's right.
It's also known as a shitty sense of humor.
Oh my God.
Sucks to be you. No.
Well, look who's here. Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Tim.
Him.
How are you?
Must be getting up to go to work. 2:15.
Oh, right. Day ahead.
Yeah, it's been quiet all day today.
When have you been to the bank?
It's Monday morning for you guys, right?
Yes, now, yeah.
Getting ready for work.
The train crashed, so why the second part? The train crash was just a vehicle, if you'll pardon the pun, for bringing in some new characters.
I like the pun.
DIY Creations Vet. How you doing? Good morning.
Hi, DIY.
Morning, DIY.
I'll bring it back, guys.
Cleaned up all my cables yesterday. Spent about 3 hours on them.
And nothing works. Yeah, I know the feeling.
Exactly. I spent 45 minutes after cursing and swearing and tearing half it apart after I just cleaned it all up. And, yep. Because peripherals all plugged into one hub never always go right. They never stop recognizing or anything.
Cool.
No, that was the movie, Kim. There's been a whole TV series brought out. It's up to series 2.
DIY Creation about making pancakes. Oh, about to make pancakes. Okay.
Ooh, good idea.
That's
Is everybody ran for pancakes then?
Yeah.
I can't remember last time I ate pancakes.
Been a while too. I haven't had them in probably months, like 6 months or something.
They make them pretty much. That's one thing that kids make every Sunday morning. Pretty much, they'll make pancakes and that.
Yeah.
Sometimes the regular ones. Sometimes Xenia's from where she grew up, her type of pancakes. Depends on the week, what they're in the mood for.
Yeah, who doesn't want to watch a train crash 2 times?
Oh, you know what I love for breakfast? Eggs Benedict.
The TV series is based on the same idea, but totally different, Ken.
What TV series?
David?
Snowpiercer, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Totally different. The name, the premise about the train, that's about the only thing they keep.
Yeah. And the tailies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's nice there, DIY, yeah.
Chocolate chip pancakes. Right, I'll be back in a bit.
Actually, I can't even remember the last time I'm trying to remember when the last time I ate. Can't remember.
I'm really hungry now. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I just finished having some toast and cheese, so I'm okay.
It's not that long since I ate, but yeah. Chocolate chip pancakes.
Andrew, that's weird to see the video of your hands moving and then the steering wheel and the other video moving by itself. That's so weird.
You can. There is a plugin where you can put hands onto it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm already having some trouble with some of the plugins, so I don't want to put any more right now. So you can even clean the window. You can put it down and get rid of your snow.
Nice.
But guess what happens as soon as you bring it up? It don't last for long.
Yeah, Tim's asking, Steve, how was your pizza?
Right, mate. I'll know tomorrow morning when it comes back out. Yeah. I like hot pizzas. I like extremely hot pizza. I love chili. So.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, chili train tomorrow morning.
Oh,
okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that impress you.
Roger, had a rough day after.
I love chili. I love hot chilies.
Yeah.
Habaneros.
Roger had hot wings yesterday, and
oh yeah, chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
I gotta get 2 more boxes.
You can get medication for that though, Tim.
Yeah.
He said he had flapjacks about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Is it a slang for something in the UK?
Yeah.
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Flapjacks.
No, I realized what literally.
Oh, it was just a
play on.
It was saying there's meds for that, so I thought it was like
yeah.
poppy penis or something. I don't know.
Scottish for a certain type of VD.
Got Transmissible by pancake.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I ate pancake. Oh shit, I'm dosed. Must have the penicillin.
I'm gonna say that's why I got a bottle of penicillin in the cupboard.
So, you know, a flapjack in Australia is obviously similar to a pancake, but a flapjack is a sticky, oaty, biscuity type thing in the UK.
Oh,
okay.
Flapjacks are like when 8 years ago, someone explained to me that too. That flapjack's one of the smaller ones, like a pikelet.
Yeah.
Not the Yeah, I've always called them pancakes, but some people call them flapjacks. But yeah, all right.
Either way, they're tasty.
Yeah. Or chili on it.
Oh.
Yeah, Hugh, this is the new Canadian add-on I got. They just come out about 2 weeks ago. I never got to try it till yesterday from Pro Mods.
You're driving through L'Avenir.
Yeah, no, there's on the American one. If you follow it, it only has like Western Coast states. So this is only British Columbia right now, but they're going to be adding to it. So.
Oh, I thought you were sharing Roger's screen.
Just as you said that, Andrew, Roger popped up his.
Oh, really?
Oh, I thought you were showing me that, and I'm like,
perfect timing.
I thought you were trolling.
The graphics are unbelievable.
I was going to say, man, that's pretty.
Yeah, I just showed him skidoos going by.
Oh. Yep. That's funny.
There you go, old Croner's garage. Yeah.
So, it's funny that I'll no longer be able to fly my big camera drone, which has actually opened up all kinds of new possibilities to me because when I'm going sub 250, all the places I couldn't fly before, I can now fly.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to have a lot more
footage,
a lot more stuff to film now.
Yeah.
I don't think at this border crossing they're going to have it. At the other one by Vancouver, they have the full X-ray scan and everything like they do for the trucks there.
Okay.
Drive all through it first. If you pass it, you're good.
That is bloody realistic.
Yeah, and this one, like I say, is all user made. This is not like for profit. Well, they have two options. There's a couple of files. If you give them €1, you can download it in one shot when there's updates, or you can download them separately for free.
I wish my drone simulator looked that real. It's very like cartoonish by comparison.
But I'm sure there's still going to be more updates to this stuff. I think they're going to start coming out with world maps. I think. Oh, there's the X-ray. Yeah, there it is, just up here. I didn't think they had it at this one.
Does the person sit in the truck while they X-ray it?
Oh yeah, and in real life they do. You drive through it. X-rays the body, like because they only start X-raying the lower part, I think, and then they turn it on for the trailer afterwards.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's just to see if there's anything like in the load that looks wrong.
Sure. No, I was just wondering about exposure for the drivers.
Because you'd figure it'd be a lot to see through a trailer and everything. But
yeah.
I think they run it to the, like I said, the lower side and then turn on when it hits.
I got you. Yeah. Okay.
That's from watching that show Border Crossings. That's the reason why. They didn't have that when I was driving. And in Saskatchewan, I wasn't crossing the border, so.
And now you gotta have a passport. Remember, we used to be able to just go across with the driver's license.
It was more of it was more like paying a toll, like, not that you paid money, but the feeling of like going through a toll.
You stop at the toll booth.
Yeah, Tim, Paul went and took a break. I think he's probably went and laid down. He was looking pretty tired.
That law, no passport, no fly, came in January 23rd, and I was in LA, and that was the one time in my life I ever lost my passport. I lost it on the 20th.
Oh shit!
Yep. I had to get a copy of my birth certificate and I had to fly like the Midnight Express out of there and take 3 red eyes to get out because I would have been stuck for weeks because the law was just going into effect. I would have to get through the embassy and all that, or drive or take the train all the way to Vancouver and then fly home.
When I moved down to the States in 2000 to live there, I lost my passport in the first week I was there.
Really?
I left my jacket with my passport and all my ID on the back of a chair in a restaurant. I walked outside into my car and said, "Oh, I forgot my jacket." Walked back in, the coat was already gone.
Oh,
somebody stole it.
Right.
We asked all the staff because that was pretty fishy. It was like within, 2-3 minutes, it was gone.
Did you call the cops?
No, we didn't call them. I mean, what are you going to say?
Well, no, because usually you need,
Nobody
you
saw
need a
anybody.
police report to get like a replacement passport.
Oh, well, you can get one. I just told the embassy that what had happened. And so I just got one actually in DC. You can go there and at the Canadian embassy and get them one issued.
True enough, because you were living down there. That's right. You weren't just on the trip. That's right.
But God, I feel stupid.
And then you get that sticker inside your passport. This is to replace the one like reportedly stolen. They might as well put air quotes around it. So that's always fun at the airport for the next couple of years till you get your new one without it.
Could have been, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I'll be right back, guys. Somebody's coming up my yard.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Like you were talking about realism, like on this game, even that sound that you hear for the truck, this engine was recorded over time with like, I think he said 7 different microphones.
Wow.
And it's all recorded in pieces, close to the engine, close to the turbo, close to the, the outside doing the same distance. And once again, all for not for profit, just fan based.
Yeah, I wish mine looked that good. The physics are perfect in my simulator, so you really learn to fly, which is the point. But it would be nice if it looked cooler too, like this. Like you had all the. It's just so realistic, all the trees and everything.
And then they're coming up. Everybody's excited because there's a new update coming, and it's going to be the first time in years they're going to be redoing all the shadings and stuff like that. So it should be a way more graphically intense once they're done.
What's the cost of this simulator?
What's that?
What's the cost of this simulator?
Regular price, because what you do is you buy the truck one, and then it comes with Los Angeles, and I think maybe with California and one other state, and then you had to buy the add-on packs like Colorado and Idaho, and because it keeps branching off. I think it cost me $71.
Okay, not too bad.
But that was on sale. When it's regular, it's like 200 and maybe I would say 280 or something like that. Yeah,
It's bad now.
yeah. So, but I mean, the nice thing about Steam is they're always having sales. If you miss it, you wait a month and they go back on. The train one is the one that shocked me. Holy Christ, it's like $50 an add-on for like each run. Like, one place to another. I don't know, like the Banff to Calgary, type of thing.
Mhm.
$50. This run, $50. All the US ones, they're crazy expensive.
Yeah, video games have really gone crazy. Like I'll often look and I'll see if I want to buy something, but at $80, $100 a game, it's just,
Yep.
that's a lot of money.
It is. Because that's what I thought when I first went to Steam. I'm like, video games are done. Nobody will be buying this. Well, I stand corrected.
I end up buying games that are like 2 or 3 years old for like $20 or $10, and you know what? I'm just as happy with those.
Exactly.
I'm enjoying it.
This game was started in 2012. Well, the Euro one. This one I think is 5 years old. They came out with it later. And I don't get into a lot of different games. I just have them and that's it. I'm not really gonna buy. I don't want to buy like 40 different titles and stuff. I'm not into it enough.
You do any gaming there, Steve?
No, I've got no coordination for that sort of stuff. Never have. Never really had time to do it.
Okay.
I play Sudoku. That's about it.
That's good for your brain. That's good.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I used to do Sudoku as well.
I race the clock now. because you work out the patterns in them.
Pardon me.
But, sometimes I can get my quickest time on one of them was 2 minutes 45, I think. But yeah, averaged out about 7 minutes now. Out of like thousands of games. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's cool.
Good for the brain, like you said.
Yep. Helps delay the onset of Alzheimer's and stuff like that.
Yeah. Apparently. Yeah. What was your name?
Huh? Where
Yeah,
am
what
I?
was your name?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Don't touch me there.
Everybody in the chat, I'm gonna close down. I'm gonna wish you all a good day. And try and get up to go fly, everybody. I'm not. Anyway.
Everybody.
Don't forget to go on Balanced Life.
That was stale grapes.
Don't forget to go on Balanced Life at 7 p.m. tonight, guys. That's gonna be a good another good video of Val tonight, or a live stream. Okay, everybody, have a good day. Thank you, everybody, for supporting my cause, and have a good one. Bye-bye for now.
Bye,
Hey, guys.
All right. Let me just park this.